Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another live stream on Bloodborne. Today we are going to be continuing with, of course, yet again, the fist only run. So, we did manage to kill one reborn. I can't remember if that was last episode or 2 episodes ago now. I think it was the previous episode. We also took out Mikolash, and I believe that is where we still stand. The wet nurse still stands, and we still didn't manage to take out a Bretus, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we'll go for the wet nurse first, simply because it's easier than the Bretus fight, just because of the charge attack. Though it is going to be a longer fight, though, because I believe the wet nurse does get more HP than Bretus. I'm not sure if that's entirely true, though, but it definitely seems like it. No worries, welcome back. How's it going, Christian? How's the run going? I mean, the run's going okay. It's slightly more boring than the ones in Dark Souls 3, for example. Fist only on this, especially the bosses that you can't, like, stagger to get backstabs on. They're slightly more tedious, I guess, because they last a while. They last a while. But it's not too bad. It's kind of still fun. I'm partly rethinking doing DLCs or not, though, just because, like I said, it's getting very long-winded. Some of the bosses are taking a long time and stuff. But I don't know. We'll think about it. See how long it takes us to kill the remaining bosses on the vanilla game. If we do vanilla game, we'll obviously do all bosses vanilla. Like, we'll at least finish off Pearl and Bretus, which are the only optionals we have remaining. But yeah, we'll think about it. We'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. It's not only that, it's also more to do with the fact that on longer fights in the DLC, like Ludwig and stuff, the fight can last like up to 30 to 40 minutes or something. Well, 30 minutes is probably more realistic, and you know, that's kind of boring because I can't really chat in the middle of the fight and stuff, so we'll see, we'll see. Have you beat Kost? No, we have not. The problem to get to Kost, you do need to kill Ludwig first, and Maria. And Ludwig is going to be a tough one, man. I tried a few attempts at Ludwig randomly, and man, it took like, it was almost 20 minutes just to get into stage 2 with fist only. Because for some reason he doesn't stagger at all, even though we hit him a shit ton in the head. By doing it fist only, we don't seem to do enough damage quick enough to stagger him for some reason. Which makes the fight with Ludwig very, very long. Also, I just realized I have no game volume. Let me quickly turn that up a little bit. There we go. I can actually hear something now. Nice. I'm doing 35 damage per charge. That's not charged R2, so just a running R2. I'm going to try to dodge through that just to get some more damage in. There we go, 41. Okay, that's cool. For some reason, charged R2s don't work when you're behind this guy. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that, but that just seems to be the case. Oh no, we didn't do it quick enough? Oh damn, okay, that's bad. I explained this in most streams, but if he's doing that attack, if you double dodge right when he's casting it, as soon as you see the purple stuff appear, it will prevent this phase altogether, and he just won't do it. Unfortunately, we fucked it up. I don't know why or how, but yeah, apparently we fucked that one up pretty badly. You love the hair? Why, thank you, man. I call it the just woke up hair, because I kind of just woke up. Which is pretty, it's just after Easter, no, I get away with it. How's it going, Sydney? Welcome back, man. Will you do DLC? I mean, like I was just explaining this, originally we were also going to do DLCs, and we may still do DLCs, it depends what we feel like, but I don't know, man. Like, this run is getting pretty tedious at this point, I have to admit. It's getting pretty long-winded. It's been like 7 episodes now. It all comes down if you guys want to see it or not. Like, if you guys are cool to see with like maybe a 30-minute fight each time with Ludwig where I can't really read chat in between, that's like, I'm cool to do it, but it just may take a while, that's all. I don't know how fun it's going to be. There seems to be a spot on his back where you can't hit him for some reason, which is kind of weird. I thought it was just charged R2s, but it seems to be normal attacks can't hit him either. It's kind of weird. I guess it's because we don't have enough range. It's probably a similar situation with Gale, where it's kind of like a cloak that has a hitbox, so you can't attack through it as such. Okay, that wasn't part of the plan. Oh shit, okay, his lawnmower is down right now. Yo, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Ollie the Punch Man has returned. How's it going, Kakra? How's it going? I don't want to see, I don't know about the others. I want to see a quicker pace run. I think that's like going to be the more fun thing. Again, I don't want to quit the run, so obviously we'll do all the bosses on the vanilla game. And because they're not too bad, right? The bosses on the vanilla game, other than the wet nurse, most of them don't have too much HP. I'm not sure about Moon Presence and Gerb and how bad they are for this, but we'll get through those. Like, I don't mind getting through a few extra bosses, but like stuff like Ludwig and Lawrence is just going to be insane. Which is a shame, because I do really want to do Cossum. Because the Orphan of Kost is going to be pretty easy, simply for the fact that you can get backstabs on him very easily. The same with Maria. Maria and Kost would be very easy boss fights in DLC. It's just Lawrence and Ludwig that would be a pretty huge issue. We can sometimes get away with 2 attacks in there, but it seems to be most of the time it's just going to be a 1 attack thing. Yeah, okay, at least if we attack from the side. Let's go through that. There we go. See, that second attack didn't impact. It's kind of weird. That's very weird. There we go. See, if you jump through that, you can actually prevent the other phase from happening, which is nice. It doesn't work. It does work 100% of the time. It's very consistent as long as you do it properly. I'm pretty consistent at it, but sometimes I will occasionally fuck it up for some reason, which is kind of weird because it's a very easy thing to do. I'd like to do a cost parasite run. Well, I'd have to look into what stuff's actually possible without a save editor though, just because I'm not sure how much like ammo stuff like that uses up. If some of the bosses are actually possible, I'm guessing they would be. Obviously, it'd have to be New Game Plus, which kind of sucks. I don't like doing New Game Plus runs on this. For some reason, I don't know. I tried New Game Plus and goddamn, the difference is insane. But then again, it was with the gun-only build, so that could have had something to do with it. Maybe with the standard build, it would be a bit more reasonable. I really just can't remember how bad it was on New Game Plus. The strategy here, she does have a lot of HP. She has a shit ton of HP. So the strat is pretty much just keep hitting her and try not to take any hits. I do have Beast Blood Pellets, but I didn't really want to use any on the first attempt here because I did just wake up and I don't need to waste them. Because then when you're like 20 attempts into the boss and think, fuck, if only I had a Beast Blood Pellet. And I don't want to be in that situation and think I wasted like 2 or 3 just when I was half asleep, if you know what I mean. So we'll give it at least one attempt. And after this one, we will buy a shit ton of Beast Blood Pellets. And I keep killing them pellets, they're pellets, aren't they? But yeah, we'll buy a shit ton of those and the damage should go a little bit quicker. Probably not much quicker though, to be honest, because we're only getting like 1-2 hits in each time, and that's not gonna boost it up too much, but it'll help, it'll help. Any little bit will help. So sometimes we manage to get 2 if we land in the right spot after attacks, which is pretty cool. No low damage runs and no runs where you have to farm a lot. Yeah, I would agree with that. How's it going, Primo? Welcome back, man. Vanatori, welcome. Just you just go behind her. Who, this one? Yeah, the Wet Nose is a very easy boss. Just gets a shit ton of HP, that's all. There we go. Like I said, that's very easy to cancel out by doing that. It's pretty convenient though, because that stage is a pain, especially when you have to do it like on this run, which you do it so many times. It's going to be really helpful, because each time she does that, we can't really damage her. While just doing the clone, you can, but it's very risky. So that would be like 1.5 minutes, I think it is, each time she does that, I can't actually damage her. And if she does it like, I don't know, like fucking 20 times or some shit, that's pretty pointless. Yo, Mufa, how's it going, man? This boss is relatively safe to reach at. I think the next run that could be kind of interesting we could do could be like a no blood vials or something. A, that way we don't ever have to farm blood vials, and B, the damage is still pretty good, so it doesn't become like a boring run. And I've always wanted to do that one. Someone suggested it as well the other day, like no blood vial run. They're always kind of fun. I'd like to do at least one in most Soulsborne games. Again, I won't be doing this one on level 4 though. We've done it on all the other Soul games, we always do a level 4 no heal run, but on this one I feel like it's going to be way too insane. Like, we struggled just a regular level 4 run on this, man. Right, let's be careful. There we go. Through that. That's probably his best attack, because you can attack through it. I do remember sometimes he follows that up a little bit differently than sometimes. I think that's one hit KO if that one actually hits us. So level 1, no death, Dark Souls 1. I don't know about Dark Souls 1. I could do Dark Souls 3 in that conditions. I wouldn't mind doing a Soul level 1, no death Dark Souls 3. But Dark Souls 1, I don't think I'd be too capable of. Like, I'm not that good at Dark Souls 1. Okay, I mean, I get through it, right? But, if I tried that one, I think it would have to be on Dark Souls 3, though, man. It'd have to be. Which we were pretty close to doing it before, even by accident, right? Like, last time we did the class runs, sometimes we'd only die, like, 2 to 3 times per run. On like a no level run, though that wasn't quite so level 1. I guess some of the classes start on like, what is it, level 6 to level 8 on Dark Souls 3. And we didn't read those, but that's still a little bit different, I guess, than a so level 1 run, right? Dude, how's he still got this much HP left, man? This is a long fight, dude. I may even start using Beast Blood Pellets on this attempt, because it doesn't really make much of a difference whether it's this attempt or the next one. Nothing really changes. Oh, so yeah, do we actually have any ready? I don't think we do. No. We're gonna have to buy some. We do have quite a bit of insight to buy them, though, so... I shouldn't have gone for 3, that was just being greedy. If you go to New Game Plus 7, they can take quite a few streams, probably 5 to 6 streams. PvP also a possible stream. PvP, I don't know about PvP. I feel like PvP depends so much on like... No, actually no, I don't know, it could be fine. I think on PvP I'm just scared of losing like a shit ton of PvP games randomly in a row. Because on PvE you can sort of control the outcome a lot more likely because you can practice the bosses and you know what's going to happen. And you can be pretty confident that you know you're going to win or if you're going to lose. But on PvP you just never know what's going to happen, right? So you can do a whole stream and you could die like every time. So I think I'm more scared of that than actually playing PvP on stream. How to find weapons in Bloodborne? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it, but at the same time there's already so many videos of that already out. And the game's like pretty old now, so I don't know if it would really be worth me making a video on it. It'd be a bit like outdated at this point. There's so many cool videos out there of how to get to each weapon fast. I think there's literally like a 33-minute video of how to get to each weapon fastest way possible. Which is pretty cool. And the wiki does such a good job of explaining like the locations of all the weapons. I really think like a video by me would be pretty obsolete. If you don't land close enough behind him on that one, he will sort of go up with a third attack sometimes, which is pretty scary. It's a shame that the in-between that second attack doesn't hit. The third one does, but the second one doesn't. It's because he hit that third angle on his back where it's like... I guess it's like his cloak or something. That obviously doesn't have a proper hitbox, like a damage hitbox, so... Want to see him play different games till Remaster comes out? Do you mean different as in other Dark Souls games, or do you mean different as in complete other games, sort of thing? I mean, we could always do chilled out runs of something like, I don't know, the Ratchet and Clank that was free on the PlayStation Plus. I haven't played that or anything. Like even that, what's it, the Mighty Number 9 fucking Mega Man game. I haven't checked that out either, the one that's free on PlayStation Plus. And I mean, the games we've already got at this point, so we could just play them for the lows at one point, but... Oh shit, we could have attacked on that. I don't know why we didn't attack on that. There we go. He's giving me another opportunity. He realized I fucked up and he's like, yeah, have another go. There we go. Simples. Dude, I swear to God his HP isn't going down, man. I'm pretty sure his HP at this point is just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm staying here. There we go. If we got 2 attacks in like that every single time, it wouldn't be too bad, but sometimes you only get like 1 attack in, which really sucks. You can do like still level 1, no death, and Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 until then. Oh, okay, so you do mean other Dark Souls. Okay, nice. Maybe even PvP games like PUBG. I've always wanted to stream PUBG. I used to play a lot of PUBG, but my PC isn't quite good enough to stream it. Not because PUBG is like such an amazing graphics game, it's just because PUBG has a really bad optimization for some reason. And even like relatively low graphics settings, it's hard to have a good enough PC to actually play it, let alone stream it, which kind of sucks. Which is a huge shame, but maybe if they optimized it a bit, we could get away with it. Even if it's in like low settings or something. Because PUBG is like a lot of fun, especially playing with friends and stuff. Like it's just hilarious. We could do Fortnite, but I'm really trash at Fortnite and I hardly ever play it. I would play a lot more Fortnite, just because it's a lot easier, more casual than PUBG, but I just don't like the crafting aspect of it. I don't like worrying about having to fucking build shit and farm materials in the middle of a fucking game, like every single time, so that's what puts me off of Fortnite personally. But that, you know, it's being on PlayStation and everything, we could stream that pretty easily. Dude, that one day that's gonna hit us. We're gonna run in too early on that, and that's gonna kill us eventually, which is gonna really suck. Yo, Bravely, welcome back, man. You wish to be entertained. Well, you've come to the right place, Bravely. You've come to the right place, man. You're going to see the most tedious and longest wet nurse fight you've probably ever seen in your life. How's that for fun? That sounds like entertainment to me. You're gonna disappear? Okay. PUBG's been optimized a lot. I haven't played it in like... Actually, it's probably been like almost a month now. I don't know. It's probably not been that long, actually. It's probably been at least a couple of weeks, though, since I played PUBG. Has there been any major changes since then? I heard there was going to be put in like a third map. I think it was like a snow map or something. I'm not sure if that ever happened or not, though. There's just way too many hackers on that. Like, that's the main reason I kind of stopped playing and chilled from PUBG for a bit. It's just the amount of hackers on there was insane. Like, not being racist or anything, but like, literally... For some reason, all the hackers would be like, I'm not sure if specifically Chinese. I think it was specifically Chinese, not just Asian in general, but It was, like, every time you'd see one of them in the sort of kill feed, 90% of the time, they really just was hackers. And, I don't know, man, if they just had separate servers, I think that would be fine, but, like, the European servers are just completely full with hackers, man. I'm guessing the American ones are probably the same. I shouldn't complain, it's just European ones. USA servers are probably the same, but it was just fucking dreadful. Like, they'd be shooting you through walls and shit, constantly. No, that's probably gonna hit me. Oh, fuck, that was close, man. Did you kill Ludwig on the Reborn? We killed the one Reborn. We haven't killed Ludwig, though. We did kill the one Reborn, and we killed Mikolash. So we've made some progress at last, you know? We've made some progress. There's a new mode with 8 people and crazy loot. Wow. Oh, shit, I missed that. Fuck. Are we talking about PUBG? There's a mode with 8 people in PUBG or Fortnite? If that's fucking PUBG, that sounds nice. I'd like to try that out, actually. I haven't even heard anything about that. Oh, boy. I can't believe I let them do this. We tried to cancel it, but I was looking at chat the 1 second he went to do this attack, so I didn't get time to see it. Which is okay, that's fine. We can deal with it every now and then. It's just the problem if you don't cancel it at all, he'll do it like so often, it's ridiculous. Dude, how much HP does this guy get? That's fucking ridiculous HP. You still haven't faced any hackers? Oh man, I don't know, either they're probably cracked down on hackers. They did ban like a shit ton of them. Like, I don't know if it was like 100,000, was it? It seems like a ridiculous number, but I can remember one of my mates saying they banned, I think it was like either 80 or 100,000 hackers in like 1 or 2 months or something, I don't know. They really was cracking down on the hackers, but that didn't stop them. People just buy more accounts and just keep on fucking playing. In PUBG? That sounds, I might try that out tonight, man. That sounds fun. I never knew that. I never knew that was an 8-player mode. That could be kind of cool. Which also solves the problem, because a lot of times, you know, I'd be on Skype with my mates and we're like, yo, let's play something. And if there's like 5 or 6 of us, it's like, well, now what do we do? Do we make 2 groups, or do we just not play that, just to not leave people out? But if it's an 8-man sort of mode, that'd be pretty cool. Hello. I must admit, I've been playing way too much fucking League of Legends recently, like these last... I don't know why, just in the Easter holidays, I randomly reinstalled League of Legends. Worst decision of my life, man. Worst decision of my life. Sleep hours have been pretty low at this point, you know what I mean? Like, I'm tired as fuck right now just because way too much League. I'm not even like a hardcore League player, I'm not even that good at the game, you know what I mean? Which makes it even worse. At least if you say, well, we set up playing Dark Souls until like fucking 6 AM, that's fine, because it's like, I don't know. He was probably farming blood vials, he was practicing boss strats. No, I'll just sit there playing fucking League, man. It's a very addictive game though. I can't really say why. I don't know, I don't really particularly even like the game that much. It's just addictive. Like, you finish one game, you're like, actually, I could have another one of those. I could go for another one of those. Who do you main on League? Rammus. I guess not anymore. I guess Xing Xiao now. Xing Xiao in the jungle, I wouldn't say I'm legendary, but for my elo, I'm pretty good. Because I'm like pretty low elo still, because I don't play much. But I normally play with like a lot of my mates who are really fucking good. I've got to make like, I don't know if it was in Diamond 2 last season. Like, the guy's a fucking legend. And I play with him and other people a lot, so it puts me against people who are really good at the game. So I did learn pretty quickly, so when I play by myself against people my own elo, I just fucking... It's way too easy. Last night I went fucking, what was it, 34-1 with Riven. And like, it was like the second time I've ever used Riven in my life. And then with Swain, I tried Swain out randomly and I fucking died twice in the entire game and got like 28 kills. I don't know, it's an advantage playing with people who are a lot better than you, because you learn the game so quick, and then when you have to play against people who are on your own level, it's just so fucking easy. Which feels good every now and then, but it gets a bit boring, like when everyone's just fucking, I don't know. Literally, I have one guy on my team, he was playing ARAM or whatever it's called in English, and one guy on my team, this Victor, he just kept on fucking walking into the enemy tower, like, not feeding on purpose, but like, he just did not get the hang of it. It's like, how? How, mate? How? I just killed Maria with my no-level run. Only Orphan and German now left. Nice, man. Good luck. Good luck on Orphan. Orphan, it depends. If you already know how to do Orphan with the backstabs, you'll probably be fine. But if you're still not, like, completely mastered Orphan, he is going to be the toughest thing of that run by far. German's very easy because you can parry him very, very easily. Oh, but man, Orphan, I took so long to do Orphan on my level 4, and I'm going to be kind of pissed, actually, if you finish Orphan very quickly, because it took me, like, I don't know if it was, like, maybe 8 hours in total of doing Orphan to kill him, so good luck on that, man. Good fucking luck. This fight is so entertaining. I know. I'm literally reading chat like in the middle of the fight. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm sort of just doing it in the corner of my eye. It's pretty fucking boring. My idea on this is hopefully every time I look back at the screen, his HP bar is a bit lower, which is kind of working. It's getting there. It's getting there. Best way to learn, you keep on dying and failing for quite a long time, but once you get there, you skip a lot of... Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. League's a very complicated game in a sense. It's very complicated to be very good, but it's a very easy game to sort of get average at. Like, as long as you learn a couple of champs, know roughly what everything does, you can be pretty average. Like, even if you're pretty trash, as long as you're not a complete moron, you can just not fucking feed by just, I don't know, like, sitting on the turret. If you're clearly getting outlaned, just sit under your turret for a bit. Like, fucking try to farm under turret. Maybe pick off a few kills when they try to dive you and stuff like that. Like, even if I'm terrible at the game, I very rarely actually feed, sort of thing. Plus, I play in jungle most of the time, so I don't really have that problem. But I don't know, man. Like, some people are pretty detrimental, you know? And unfortunately, it's one of those games that depends so much on fucking teamwork. Like, it's not like, I don't know, like in Call of Duty where you could be, like, an amazing player and carry pretty much the entire team by yourself. On League, it's a tough one, you know? If your fucking team, if you got a guy on the team just fucking completely feeding the other team, like, it's very noticeable and very hard to bring back. Unless you are literally fucking godlike playing in an elo that's not your own. It's easy to get up to D5 even if you are a casual player. Wait, D5? Is D5, do you mean Diamond 5? Is it that easy? I don't know, man. Like, I got, when I used to play a little bit more average, I'm probably better now even though I don't play it as much. Last time I actually bothered doing ranking, which was probably like, I don't know, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I did, I got Silver 2, Silver 3 or something like that. And I was pretty garbage back then, so I'm guessing it's pretty easy to get into Gold. I would consider myself probably a top Silver, if not Gold player at least, even though that's not brilliant, but you know. I'm still doing my qualification games this game, this playthrough, which I think I've done 5, I've won 4 of them so far on League. And the one I lost was complete bollocks, man. Complete bollocks. We had a fucking, a smurfed Graves on the other team, which was fucking me over in my jungle. It was like just counter jungling me and not letting me get a single piece of my fucking jungle. Oh, that was a nightmare, but every other one we've won pretty smoothly. Diamond 5, is it pretty easy? Damn, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know a few Diamond players and they're really fucking good at the game, like really fucking good. I know people who are even like top Platinum who are fucking amazing at the game. Like, it's like all things. Division doesn't necessarily specify how good somebody is at the game. Like, some people can be really, really fucking good and still be unranked. I've got another mate who's actually really good at the game and he doesn't really play many ranked games. It's like, I don't enjoy playing ranked. I guess it's stressful if you fucking lose the qualifications and stuff, but... I've got a bit of a League of Legends conversation going on while talking about fucking, instead of talking about this fight, because if we're talking about this fight, it would be like, okay, so now we're going to run around him again because it's gone for the super attack, and we're going to go for one punch because we didn't get time for 2, and I completely should have bought the Beast Blood pellets before this attempt. I just assumed I didn't want to waste them, but it would have been pretty useful at this point, because it would have been probably below half HP by now. Okay, that's not the one I wanted to do. I forgot he has 2 attacks that look very similar, but I've only just realized it goes in the same it goes in different directions, so it's very, very easy to tell what one it is. Oh no, we did it too early. Oh fuck. Okay, that's my bad, man. This is where it starts. This one actually gets pretty bad. He could hit us here pretty efficiently. Till then, find people make too much mistakes. They do. They really fuck it up. Like, you could be losing by a lot, and it's, unless your team's pretty garbage, you can normally, if you're like got an average team, you can pretty much always bring it back unless you're getting completely destroyed, because people just fucking, they get way too overconfident. I gotta admit, I do that as well. Like, when someone's fed, they just assume they can take on the whole team by themselves. And they don't realize, like, by the end of the game, even if you're the most fed fucker in the world, unless you got, like, Drakes or something, it doesn't make a huge difference, because everyone's full build anyway. So, it doesn't make a huge difference whether you got fed at the beginning of the game or not, and they just assume they can still take on the entire team, and that's just normally not the case. So, I will agree with that, like, it's normally pretty easy to win if you really try hard. But again, it depends, like, your team can make the same mistakes as the enemy team, unfortunately, so... There we go. Man, fuck. I mean, his health is getting there. Don't get me wrong. It's looking okay, but goddamn, it's fucking taking a while. This is. So I think we'll. I don't think we'll die. I don't know. If we do die, I'm not too fast because we're gonna beast blood pellets next attempt, and that will be so much quicker. I'll still be pretty disappointed if we die after all this time, though. It's such a long fucking fight, dude. I mean, I was expecting it. in half because, you know, I knew he had a shit ton of HP, but I didn't think this much HP, right? Like, that's insane. Yo, Freakisi, don't worry about it, man. That's understandable. That's understandable. How you doing, though? How you doing? It's good to see you again. I'm only going to reach out if he does, like, the lawnmower attack or, like, one of the other ones so I can't attack him, just to not slow up the fight any more than I actually have to. I don't want to risk looking away from the screen if in case he goes to the transformation, so if he starts, like, the lawnmower attack like this, I can have a few seconds. Let's change the topic. That's probably a good idea, man. I've had a little bit too much of League as it is, you know? Sleeping schedules beyond destroyed. Oh, man. That makes two of us. That makes two of us. Oh, man. Come on. 27 damage. That damage is pretty fucking poor, though, right? 27? That's pretty shitty, man. That's pretty fucking shitty. Can you imagine if one of those just grab it? I think that will insta-kill us, by the way. That attack killed me in one shot. I think I wasn't at full HP yesterday, though. So, I don't know. That could be kind of detrimental if it does. I don't want to find out, though. If that does hit me and that kills me in one shot, that's going to be fucking detrimental, isn't it? It's going to be very detrimental. Make that 3. You fucked as well. I think it's partly because of Easter, though, right? It's easy to lose track of schedules when it's holidays, especially. Because you don't really have anything to do. In my case, it's a bit different, because the most important thing I guess I do in the day is stream, which is in the afternoon anyway, so it doesn't make a huge difference, but I fucked up my sleep schedule even worse than normal, man. I've been going to bed at like fucking, I don't know, I was probably averaging like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been going to bed over the holidays. It's just been ridiculous, man. I think it's because I've been putting off doing this. It's like, you know, do I really want to fight the Wet Nurse for 6 hours straight? Probably not. Probably not. No, it won't be. It's going to be a long fight, though. I don't think it's going to be as long as, like, Yorm or something. It's going to be close to Yorm, though. I don't know. This may be close to Yorm, Fistone, New Game Plus. Especially, I don't know, actually. Well, yeah, probably my strat. I mean, I've seen some people do Yorm a lot quicker, including Alex did a pretty good Fistone Yorm run. But I think he had a lot higher stats, but it was still a very good strat that he used, so makes a bit of a difference. Like, my strat against Yorm Fistone is a very safe one. Because I was doing on New Game Plus and I could die like pretty much instantly. I really didn't want to get hit, so I was playing a very safe strat against Yorm. It worked okay. It just took a long time though. It's the thing with safe strats, you know. It's fucked. I've been going to bed at 2 AM and getting up at 1 AM. Usually go to bed 10 AM. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm glad we talked about this though. Now I feel like I'm not the only one who's fucked up big time, you know. I feel like I'm not the only one. We're not alone in this. If you're ever up late at night and think, oh wow, I fucked up, just assume, well, Poxo's probably fucked up today too. So, you can find joy in that. You can find joy in that. Oh no, what the fuck is that? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know why he did that, but he has a blind spot there. I still can't hit him. That was kind of weird. Like, you pretty much got to hit him in the arms at this point. Like, his body's unhittable almost. Not quite, though. We aren't even halfway. Oh, man. So we've still got so much fun to go. See? You guys should be excited. Like, we've still got more than fucking halfway of this fight to go. Are you guys hyped or what? I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, eventually this fight will be over. That sucks. But no. Worry not. The fight still has a long time to go. So, do not panic. Panic is on 0 right now. Nobody should be panicking. And it could be worse. It could be a very tough boss fight. That would be fucking shitty, wouldn't it? Could you imagine if it was a really difficult one and he had this much HP? Which is pretty much what Ludwig and Lawrence are. They probably even get more HP than this guy and still fucking 10 times more difficult. A New Game Plus boss fight, Dark Pro. I struggle with that fight as well sometimes, man. I don't know why. It's a weird fight, man. Like, if I can stagger him straight away with a strong weapon, I'm fine, but anytime I can't get the staggers on, I struggle with that boss. I guess it's a bit like the one Reborn. You never really have to learn him because you can stagger him so easy normally, but that's another boss we still have to do, actually. We probably should have done that one before this one, simply because, you know, not so long, but I want to get this one over and done with while we're still pretty early on in the stream, just so we don't get, like, to the point where it's near the end of the stream, like, fuck, we still have to do this. It's been 29 minutes, it has. Actually, this is still the first attempt, and it's been fucking 29 minutes since we started the stream. We can average, it took us, like, let's just overestimate and say it took us 2 minutes to, like, introduce the stream and get to the boss door, which is, I don't think is the case, but let's say it took us 2 minutes. So we've been doing this boss for over 27 minutes and it's not even halfway. I didn't realize how long we'd been doing this boss fight, man. We've been chatting so much shit, I just completely forgot. Which is a good thing. The fact that we're actually talking and taking my mind off this numbing fight is pretty fucking helpful, actually. The fact that I didn't realize it'd been going on for this long is pretty nice. But now you've pointed out, thank you for that, by the way, for pointing out how long it's been. Now I feel like I'm fucked. So efficiently, we could only do this boss like what, five times efficiently in one whole stream. That's pretty rough. This may actually be one of the longest bosses we've ever done out of all of the Stony runs. I don't know. I still feel like Ludwig was a little bit longer. I don't know why. Ludwig just felt longer. Come on, mate. And this is the exact reason I've been double thinking about maybe not doing DLCs. Just because more fights like this, do we really want to fucking see them? I gotta admit, Lawrence and Ludwig are a lot more fun than this one. But, you know. Also more likely to fucking kill us in second stage. Almost hitting that half HP, guy. I say almost, but between now and half HP, we can assume it's probably going to be another like 5 minutes, maybe. Which is pretty fucking rough. I keep thinking to myself, well, what if that does hit me, and that's probably going to kill me? But then at the same time, I think, well, if it's not hit us up until now, what are the chances it still fucking hits us in the next fight, right? We've been almost halfway. Fist run in level 1. Oh man, could you imagine how fucking boring that would be? Level 1, fist only, oh man. I don't think Vicar melee would be possible. In fact, that would be absolutely impossible. Vicar melee I don't think is actually possible on those sort of damage. Simply because of the healing, right? Like even with 6, I mean, I don't know, probably. If you find a really aggressive strat against Vicar melee, you could probably get away with it, but it'd be tough to find a strat that aggressive that isn't a complete risk. I'm glad we're effectively cancelling that out. Not only because it's dangerous and would lose blood vials, more to do with the fact that when he does that, we lose time, man. Like every time he does that, it's like a whole minute gone where I can't attack him or anything. Oh fuck, that reached, damn. That's kind of weird that he'd go for that attack. I was too far in front of him, that's why. As long as you're like behind him, he normally won't go for any attacks. He'll just jump back. Pretty much guaranteed, right? Like if you're here, he'll jump back, so you don't have to worry about attack. But if you land in front of him, he will follow up the attack sometimes, which are pretty shitty. There we go. Yo, Freaky C, thank you ever so much, man. Really appreciate the donation, dude. Oh no, he followed it up. Fuck, that didn't hit me. Numbing Mist. You can use Numbing Mist, but even on this run, where we weren't nowhere near level 1, Fist only, we used 6 Numbing Mist in 1 attempt against Vicar Melia. In fact, we had to restart the entire run, as some of you remember once, on this Fist only run. Because we run out of Numbing Mist, it was no longer possible. Thank you, Freaky. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We've got a bit of Ankos music on there. It's pretty chill. Nice way to start off our Monday, is it? Yeah, it's definitely Monday. I don't know what day it is. But yeah, going back to the Vicar Melia thing, even with Numbing Mist, it can be tough on Fist only, because you need to use sometimes a lot of Numbing Mist, depending on how much he decides to heal. But even on the second playthrough when we did do it, of the Fist only, we used all 6 on like the first attempt against him, and it was fucking close, man. We was down to the limit. If he would have healed one more time, would have been dead. It would have been over and would have to restart yet again, which kind of sucks. So Fist level 1, or level 4 I guess, Fist only would be, I wouldn't say impossible because I'm sure there's some sort of strat to do it, but really very, very difficult. There is no way to farm extra Numbing Mist at that point in the game. 6 is like the maximum you can get. Oh fuck, wait, what? Yo, that was kind of weird. I was behind him, so I couldn't exactly see when he was doing the thing, so I just kind of spammed the right then. And it still kind of worked, I guess. Normally you don't want to spam it, because sometimes you'll catch it in between where you're just off time and it will fuck it up, but worst comes to worst, if you can't see what's going on, just spam the dodge right. It will only work if you dodge right, by the way. It doesn't work dodge on left, I've tried. At least in my experience, anyway. Are we in the half HP hype yet, or is it still not a half HP, man? Must be getting close. I did have Easter eggs, man. I have Easter eggs. I'm pretty, I guess, that's a lie, actually. I've been pretty bad with my diet recently. I've been eating a lot of junk food, but Yeah, on Easter I fucking had way too many chocolate eggs as well, man. We need to start cutting down on that. But yeah, too many chocolate eggs on Easter. I ain't complaining though, I ain't complaining. Easter eggs are pretty fucking chill. I felt like it was a bad idea more than anything to do with the fact my tooth is already pretty fucked. But I thought, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We just rip it out at the end of Easter. Yeah, we've got to be in the half HP hype by now. Do 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 do. 0 hit, 0 death, fist only. That's never been done, man. That's never been done. 0 hit, fucking fist only. Even 0 death. 0 death fist only. I don't think it's been done either. Yo, Lotus, welcome back. How are you today? This fight has been going on for ages, man. Oh, no. I don't want to attack him too much if I'm in front of him like that. I don't really want to go around to his right. I don't know what happens if you go right. Pretty sure the same as if you go left on that attack specifically, but... The fight has been going on for 35 minutes so far, and we've just about hit a half HP. This is going to be almost an hour-long fight, if not more than an hour-long fight. Are you serious? That's insane. I know we could have shortened it by using Beast Blood Pellets, but I didn't want to buy any for my first attempt, which was a stupid idea. I could have bought them and just not used them if I wasn't happy with it, but I didn't even buy any this first attempt. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll give it a practice attempt, see how it goes, and then I'll buy some for the next go, but... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I'll admit that. I'm happy living like that, though, that's fine. If we survive this long through life being an idiot, I'm sure we'll be fine. What's the remaining of it? At least we're pretty aggressive. It's not like we only attack on certain attacks. We attack through pretty much everything he does. We have attacks to like counter it, I guess. Except like I guess the uncountable. But even this one that's scary as fuck, the can insta kill us, we're still going every single time. Which, if I ever do die by it again, I'm probably gonna stop doing. Because imagine if we died now. Even near the end, I might even stop doing that just in case. The thing is, if you stop attacking on that, it prolongs the fight even longer, and that's the more chance you get hit by a different attack as well. Because the longer the fight goes on, the more chances of dying, right? So, gotta be fucking careful. He's not done the lawnmower. I normally try to reach out when he does like the lawnmower attack, but he's not doing it anymore, which is I guess a good thing because the fight's going faster now. But also I did enjoy reading chat every now and then, which he decides to be a bit of a dick about now. But that's fine with me. We keep on doing that one, are we? Okay. Da 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 da. I just don't want to look away from screen anything else in case he goes for something. Or basically cowboys. We didn't even hit him there, no. Ooh, okay, that one's actually not too bad. That one's fine. If I heal, will it automatically jump? How strong's his input read? No, not very strong. This guy doesn't have much of an input read by the looks of things, which is pretty chill. It's more position-based thing. Those, I don't know, if I stay close, will he do the lawnmower? Probably not the best time to be figuring shit out, but... Dude, you like turtles? Your fish tournament is going well so far? I mean, it's not going terrible. It's not going terrible. It's been a very tedious one, though. It's been a very tedious one, I think is the best way to describe it. Some of the bosses have been a lot more fun than expected, though. Like, Mikolash was kind of a lot of fun. All the bosses that we can backstab has been a lot of fun, just because it's enjoyable to destroy things with your fist, right? But bosses like this have become... I don't like saying boring, but let's face it. Let's face it. We ain't getting any younger here, are we? There we go. Let's run around. It's definitely below that half HP. I don't care what anybody says. That's below half HP. I'm pretty terrible with percentages, but that's below half. 100%, man. Hey, we actually got 3 attacks in. Wow, amazing. Outstanding. What's that? No, I'm not going to go on in there because he was spinning in a bit of a weird way and I felt like it was on a weird angle. I don't know. That was kind of, that was dodgy. I ain't taking no unnecessary risks on no fucking weird shit. Still kind of annoying that that third, like the in-between hit there doesn't hit because of the cloak thing. And we don't have no range to get through the cloak, but... I know it's just 1 hit on the 3-hit combo, but... think about the amount of times we've done that 3-hit combo, it's probably been, I don't know, at least, let's say 26, 27 on a low range. Which probably closer to 50, to be honest, but they all add up, right? They all fucking add up. I don't know, I just feel like we have to die on this fight. I just feel like at some point near the end, after like a 40-minute fight, it just seems appropriate to die. And he just started doing that weird shit. Okay, that sucks. That's the attack I said that sometimes he does. That's kind of rare. So I need to stop going in on that attack now, just in case he does that, because I can't see any obvious differences between that and the other one he does. I thought it was because he goes the other way, but no. Turns out he can do it on that direction as well, which is pretty shitty. So I don't want to go in on that anymore, just in case. Just not waste any blood vials and stuff, because we only have 14 left. Only 20 views? I'm happy with 20 views, man. I'm fucking happy with 20 views. I'm pretty happy with that. We're a lot happy once this boss is dead, though. No, we didn't cancel it? Oh boy, that's bad, man. That's bad. This could be pretty detrimental. Especially on this stage of the fight. If we don't cancel it on this stage of the fight, shit gets pretty fucking messy. Especially with stamina. Have you seen our fucking stamina? In case you haven't, it's not great. Stamina's pretty fucking low. Not only that, it's just wasting time, man. Like, this phase is pretty long. We're getting pretty lucky here not to get hit. No. See what I mean? When you run out of stamina, that's when it gets dangerous. When you have to stop for half a second, that's when shit gets pretty fucking scary. Like now, we're gonna get hit. No, we're not. Fuck you. Please, I hope we can assume that he's gonna get away with at least one more time during this fight, at least. I've cancelled it most times, but occasionally he will just go ahead and say fuck you. Code Vein will call it edgy. I guess it depends. It depends if it goes down as like a great game or as like a wannabe copy of Dark Souls, though. I think it actually looks pretty good, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see, right? Like, if it goes down as a fucking trash game, everyone's gonna fucking bash on it big time, right? Obviously. Because of its anime-style look, but if it's great gameplay, I think it will, people can bash what they like, but eventually it'll always prevail, right? If it's a good game, it's gonna be a good game regardless. Wait, what? What's he doing? That's kind of weird that he would do that when I'm pretty much behind him, but... I say pretty much, but I was probably completely behind him there. Okay, that's fine, though. If anything goes better for us, like, we got more damage in, right? But still, it's kind of weird. Riven main. Soon. At this point, I probably will be Riven in main. I mean, 20's pretty good for, like, a newbie, I guess newbie, like, a not-so-big streamer. 20 viewers, at, like, at the same time is pretty good. It's not like a YouTube video. On YouTube video, if it's 20 views, it's kind of, like, depressing, like, oh, man, 20 views. But we average over 800, between 800 and 1,500 views in total on each stream, which is, I'm pretty happy with that, man. Like, I'm pretty happy with those numbers. Like, by the time the video's finished and uploaded to YouTube, it has over 1,000 views 99% of the times now. Especially on Bloodborne, so I'm really pleased with that. Right, let's be careful here. There we go. Okay, as long as we stop that, we're fine. Like I said, we can assume we're going to fuck that up at least one more time during this fight, because I don't know why, sometimes it just fucking happens. It's not that it doesn't work consistently, it does work consistently, but like I said, I personally fuck it up, like, human mistake, you know? Your Hanzo main? I don't play much Overwatch. I don't mind Overwatch, it's okay, but I don't play it, like, very much. I used to play, what's his fucking name, man? Zenyatta. Zenyatta was my main on fucking Overwatch, that's the one. I played someone else before him. I played Widowmaker before him just because I used to play a lot of FPS games, but most of it was kind of a lot different. But with Widowmaker, I actually felt like I was actually playing an average of FPS. I didn't worry about much of the skills. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll snipe people. Which was not the right idea to go in with, but you know. I said I wasn't going to go in on that attack anymore in case he did the other one, but I thought, fuck it, I'm going for that attack. I want that attack. But yeah, I would say Zenyatta would be the closest thing I've got to a main on Overwatch. I would say it's overpowered, but pretty much everything's overpowered in that game, right? Like, I mean, there's a few champs that are pretty trash, but I used to use, what's it called? Oh, man, the breakdancer guy, was it Lucius on Overwatch? That's pretty good. Like, the support character, he was pretty good. Especially when that map was got that massive fucking, like, well, like a circle in the middle of the map. It was like one of these, Italian Mediterranean coast villages. Like, with all the white buildings and stuff. Like, that thing with, fucking, the breakdancer guy, that was incredible. We just knock them all down the fucking hole. That's how we do. So, yeah, we're still going Murgo, man. This is still the first attempt, though. This is still the first attempt since we started this stream, man. Oh, that's the attack. That's the fucking attack I keep worrying about, man. He keeps doing it sometimes. And I don't know if there's a way to see when it's going to happen. It looks very similar to the other one, which is very annoying. Because, I don't know, man. We can just stop doing it, I guess. We could just stop attacking on it. I'm glad it only happened this late on the fight, not earlier. Because if it would have happened earlier twice, I'd have been like, fuck it, I'm not attacking anymore. And we wouldn't have been able to get so much damage in. Luckily, he only seems to start doing it once he hits below half HP. You mean Mercy? Oh, Mercy's pretty cool, actually. I'd normally play Mercy if I'm like... Wait. There we go. Like, at the beginning of the game, I can't remember, was it with my brother? I can't remember. I think it was with my brother when we started playing and stuff. Like, obviously one would have to be support, and Mercy's like the obvious support, because she heals like a shit ton. So I have played quite a bit amount of Mercy as well, to be honest. She's a pretty cool champ. Her abilities are slightly overpowered, I would say. But again, like I said, all of the abilities on that game, if you read the abilities individual, you think, wow, that sounds overpowered as fuck. And they are. But I guess the fact that everything's overpowered is... pretty balanced, I suppose. But yeah, Overwatch is a pretty good game. I have no complaints about Overwatch. I don't play it much, but it's pretty good. Man, this is probably the longest fight we've ever actually done. We'll have to see. We'll have to time it once it's actually over, but I think this may be the longest. So far, the longest we've done was the, with Gale New Game Plus Fist Only.
Thanks for great stream. Hurry up and kill the wet nurse. I have work soon.
Thank you ever so fucking much. Thank you ever so much for that surprise donation. That was quite the surprise. Looked over like, damn, $12? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really fucking appreciate it. I don't know what to say. That caught me very much off guard. Thank you ever so much, man. Thank you ever so much. That was a very pleasant surprise. That was a very pleasant surprise. I think that's what we need. That's all the hype we need to get through the rest of this tedious fight, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh. Could you imagine if we died straight after that? How bad would that be, man? I would give back the donation if we died after that. I'm like, you know what? Take it back, man. Take it back. That second one, the first one was my fault, but the second one was actually not. The second one he just happened to do. I'm going to heal just to be at full HP against this guy. I'm not going to go in on that attack anymore in case he goes for the lower swipe. It's the lower swipe that seems to be very hard to get away from, just because it's got a different timing than the other one. There we go. I said I wasn't going to go in, but automatically my brain goes in on that attack now, which kind of sucks. Because I'm kind of low on blood vials. Like, it won't kill us, but I don't want to waste blood vials just in case. Oh shit, yo, let's chill. 48 minutes this fight's been going on for. We can assume at least 46 of it have been on this fight. Fuck. Way too long. Lands the pre-sequel in 2 days when everything is overpowered, nothing is overpowered. I guess technically it's just powered, right? If everything's overpowered, nothing's overpowered, it's just powered, I guess, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. You're playing Survival Master and you can't stop. Hello, Haruka. Welcome back. Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much, Mufa. Really appreciate it, man. Really fucking appreciate it, man. Today, what the fuck's going on today with the donations again? Some days you guys are just insane with the donations. You're like, you know what, fuck it. Today it's Christmas, you know? It's just insane. Thank you ever so much, guys. Really fucking appreciate it, man. Really fucking appreciate it. And those encouraging words also, you know? Those encouraging words. Yeah. We even dodged the lower swipe there, by the way, as well. Once. Not this time, but the previous time we actually went for the lower swipe. That's why I went in again, because I feel like we can kind of get used to when it's going to do the lower swipe and actually eventually dodge it effectively. Not the best one to start learning these things in this late into the fight, right? But I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, worst comes to worst, we die, fine. Wet nurse again, woohoo. Fun, another hour of wet nurse, but it's not like we've killed ourselves. You're starting The Witcher 3? I'm pretty late on chat, by the way. I'm still pretty far behind on messages at the moment. I'm sorry. I just really don't want to fucking take any stupid hits or make him go into the second stage, sort of, or like the clone phase unintentionally. Da -da 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 -da. Come on, come on. There we go. We got 2 hits in there. That's nice. We are almost there indeed, man. Almost there indeed. Just to think, a mere 40 minutes ago, this guy was pretty much at full HP. How time flies. How quickly his HP has fallen. The mighty always fall in the end. And by in the end, I mean in the fucking end. Oh, it doesn't feel like it's been that long though, man. What the hell is going on today? My time is just fucking distorted. Maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe, are we awake? You know when you feel like you may be dreaming? Maybe now. Maybe now's one of those moments. Especially with the donations, I'm like, hang on a minute, actually maybe it is a dream. But it just feels like time's been going in a very weird sort of way today. I don't know. I mean, we can now, it's got at least another 10 minutes left. We can assume if the fight's been 48 until now, that amount of HP has left, we can assume it's probably at least another, what? 10 minutes, I would say? Probably even more than that. 10 minutes is probably a very optimistic way of looking at how much HP has left. Yo, I didn't unlock from there, that was my bad. I'm probably going to be reading chat a lot less now this close to the end of the fight, just, you know, just to make sure. When he does that, I can reach out, it's fine. This game is too hard. It's not too bad, man. Once you get used to it, it's very hard. It's got a hard learning curve to it. A very steep learning curve at the beginning of the game. But once you get used to it, it becomes so much easier. It's still a pretty tough game, right? Like, obviously, it's a tough game. A lot of tough challenges out there, but you'll get used to it, and it gets a lot easier, man. I would definitely give it a chance until you kill, like, a few bosses at least. Fair enough, after killing, like, 5 bosses, if you still think, well, this game's pretty trash, I can't be asked. That's fine. Oh, fuck, that might hit us. No, it's not. It's fine. But I would definitely give it a chance, man. I'd definitely give Bloodborne a chance. It's so worth it. It's just a masterpiece of the gaming industry. It really is. Like, not just because of the difficulty, right? I enjoy the difficulty, but it's just so well made. The lore is so nice. Like, the fucking bosses are nice. Most of them. Some of the bosses are a bit trash, but... What's he doing? That was kind of weird. That's the first time I've ever seen him disappear by, like, stagger sort of thing. That's kind of, cool, I guess. There is no such thing as a perfect game, I'm afraid. I'm afraid not. Dark Souls 2 is pretty close. Bloodborne's pretty close, but no. There's no such thing as a perfect game because, you know, it's an art form at the end of the day, right? Like, game development is an art form, and who truly defines what's perfect in art, you know? Because some people enjoy stuff, some people don't enjoy certain things. It can be, like, horribly made and very well made, but you can't really say perfect because, you know, some people are going to be like, yo, they should have done it like this. If not, it's not perfect. But other people say, like, yo, it's great like that, so... I don't think there's ever such thing as going to be a perfect game. There can be a perfect game for you. Like, for me, the Souls franchise is pretty much perfect. Like, I fucking enjoy the shit out of it. And there's very few things... I guess even then I can say it's perfect, right? Because perfect means no fucking mistakes. And I would say that the Dark Souls franchise has a few things I would definitely change. Strange enough, I can't really think of many, like, off the top of my head of... Not many things I could, like, major issues I'd be like, fuck, why can't we do this? I mean, Bloodborne, it'd be nice to be able to teleport between lanterns. It's probably more lore-related why you can't do it, though, than anything else, but... Which I guess, yeah, it is. It's probably completely lore-related now I think about it, because you wake back up in the dream, and from the dream you can enter other places, but... It just would have been a nice mechanic to find a way without having to go for double loading screens. If you want to go to a new area, but other than that, it's pretty good. That was kind of, I don't know, we'll still risk this, fuck it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes we'll go for that, and that's tough. If you go for the lower swipes, it's kind of a difficult one. I'm just trying to look out if there's any, I don't know if there's any easy cues to see when it happens. it seems to be very hard to tell the difference between the lower swipe one and the upper swipe one, and the timing's completely different on each of them, so I don't know. I'm on 10 blood vials. I probably won't try it anymore, because in case we take any random hits in like the other stage if he multiplies or something. I've been saying that the entire fight that I'll stop going for that, but greed has got the best of me up until now, but we're so close to the end of the fight, I don't think I'll fucking risk it, man. My brain will probably automatically go in at some point, just because, you know, it's just so used to doing it after like fucking an hour doing the same thing. But hopefully we can convince ourselves not to go in when he goes for that attack. That'd be kind of nice. No, I'm still doing it apparently. We actually dodged the lower swipe, which is probably worse, because now I've dodged it, my brain's like, yeah, you can get away with that again, totally, no big deal. we could pull it off. Fortunately, the part of my brain that actually have to pull it off is like, no, we fucking can't. That was complete luck. Do. Here he goes again. Yo, Jusky Moo Woof. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. We've actually dodged that again. We've dodged it again. I mean, if you always did that one, it would be very easy to dodge, but you've got to wait and see what one is doing before deciding if to dodge late or early. That's the only problem. I think I've figured it out. I'm not sure. I'd have to see him do the other attack again now just to see if I've actually figured that out or not, but I think we've got it. Yeah, I think we'll figure that out now pretty much. Though he's done the same one 3 times in a row, so it's not really proven until he does the other one again. I don't attack twice, so I don't know what happens if you're to his right. I always go left on him, so if I'm to his right, I don't know if he does exactly the same thing, so I didn't want to risk it there. Though I probably could have done it. It was like pretty safe, but I just wasn't too sure if you stand to his right, he would react in the exact same way as to his left, and I mean, you know, why take unnecessary risks at this point, right? Do we look like the sort of person who would get greedy in an hour-long fight and fuck something up right near the end when it's like 2 hits away? Come on. Who do you take me for? What would have possibly given you that idea? It's like, oh, I might try this now. Even though we have a perfectly valid strat that's working pretty fucking fine up until now, but we could totally change it near the end of the fight. Why not? Only your truth is allowed on the stream. Da 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 da. At least it's an easy boss, like I said. Like, this is why I don't want to fucking deal with Ludwig. Ludwig and Lawrence are probably almost as long as this, but they're fucking difficult at the same time. I wouldn't say as long as this, though. This has been insane, man. I didn't fucking realize how much HP the Wet Nurse got. This has been ridiculous. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, 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 da 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 da. Not yet, not yet. Oh no, we're way too far in front of him. That was bad, man. Maybe he does, but I'm not sure if that's because we're far away. We may have a bit of input read on that. That was pretty detrimental. We should be a bit more careful though. Fucking 8 blood vials left. I mean, his HP is dropping, right? But so's mine. So's my fucking HP dropping. You're afraid it doesn't contain Eldritch Truth? I mean, I would also be afraid of that. I would be afraid of that on a daily basis. I just really don't want to let it get away with that. No, no, that's fucking bad, man. This is horrible. I fucking hate this stage. When he gets away with this sometimes could go horribly wrong. Though we did say that he'd probably do that at least one more time during this fight. And actually get away with it. I dodged way too early, though. It's not like I thought, wow, why didn't that work? I dodged way too early. Fuck, dude. Lord Murray motherfuckers. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, motherfuckers. I need this to be over with. I'm gonna heal, just because if I do get hit again, that's probably gonna be fucking KO. This is what I was worried about Blood Vials. I knew I wasn't really gonna take too many hits on the other stage, but when he goes through and does this, there was a high chance of wasting a few Blood Vials, and I was aware of that situation was gonna happen eventually. Let's hope we don't have to deal with that again, though, man. Sometimes you go ages without doing it, but sometimes you'll just think, fuck it, I'm doing it again straight away. Where is he, man? I'm getting pretty nervous right now. Not going to lie. Nerves are kicking in, but it's all good. Dude, I don't like the fact they didn't jump back there. That was kind of scary, but... Where did he go? Oh, there he goes. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I probably won't be reading hardly any chat from what's remaining of the fight, just in case. I'm getting pretty fucking nervous, actually. Why does HP suddenly seem like it's dropping lower, and it feels like the last half of this fight has been fucking eternal? Ever since we dropped below 10 blood vials, I'm like, fuck. What's going on? I mean, if I was careful, we could probably do this less than 10 blood vials altogether, but... When do I play? I don't know when we'll play that game, man. I've, probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow we'll play whatever the fuck that thing is. There we go. There's no reason we should fuck that up. It's such an easy thing to do. I still get nervous every fucking time. Like, please no. Please don't fuck it up. But I'm glad he didn't get a transform there. He'll probably go for at least one, if not two more transformations in what's remaining of this fight. And I can guess we'll dodge at least one of them. So maybe we'll have to deal with at least one more of those. But that's fine. We can deal with one more of those. Maybe. We have enough blood vials to get through it. But the true question is... if it won't insta-kill us. Like, maybe if we get caught in a combo there, that could be pretty bad. If we hit him 3 times there, he automatically disappears, which is kind of chill. Maybe it's, I'm not sure if it's only after that combo, if we do it all the time. That's pretty useful, though. Nope. Okay, no, I thought I figured something out about that attack, but it turns out I was wrong. So that's still pretty scary. Still kind of works. I dodged there on the time as if it was going to be the lower attack, and it still managed to get away from the higher attack. I'm not sure how consistent that is, though. Seems to be okay, though, at the moment. Again, I really shouldn't be risking these sort of things this far into the fight, man, but, you know. We like to keep things interesting, right? We like to keep the intensity up. You know, I'm half tempted to go for fucking Blood Vial just to be at full HP in case that strong attack hits us, and it may one-shot KO us. But I think if it one-shot KOs us at this much HP, what are the chances that tiny bit of HP is going to make a difference? And there's more chances that we're going to need that extra Blood Vial somewhere in the fight than that extra, what, like 20 fucking HP is going to make a huge difference, right? It's been 1 hour and 2 minutes. And like I said, we can assume it took us 2 minutes to start the stream and get to the boss, so it's been over 1 hour so far this fight, which is, not good. And we were like probably 2 centimeters away from dying there. Okay, fuck, I went too far around. I got a bit nervous there. No, dude, I was too close in front of him. Okay, that's fine. Will he jump? I don't know. He's very low input read. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. You'd definitely expect him to be a sort of boss with a high input read on the jump, just because of how much HP he has and like how much... I don't know, he's not powerful. Actually, never mind. I didn't say anything. Ignore that last part. I feel like that jump attack, though, was specifically designed for that reason. Wait, is he going for that? No. I'm sorry, I didn't fucking realize. Oh, my bad. I thought he was going to disappear again. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I thought he was fucking disappearing, not this. But that's fine. Don't panic. I don't want to start rolling. Once you start rolling, that's when you never have fucking stamina to do anything. If you just sprint round, it's a lot more effective. You'll get hit eventually sometimes, but not half as much. As if you're trying to... Oh, fuck. As if you try to outroll everything. That's when fucking shit gets really fucking bad. As long as you stay near the center of the arena, normally you got enough time to get away if they come out the walls. But if you stay too close to the walls, sometimes you don't get time to get away. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Three blood vials, boys. I was hoping it wouldn't get this close, but yeah, I'm not going to go in on the swipe anymore, though. I'm definitely not going to go on the swipe anymore, just in case I get fucking hit. Oh, man. To be fair, that could have been avoided by not being greedy on that last bit, but, you know. Let's not worry about that now. Let's worry about fucking dodging anything else and avoiding that from happening again. What's he doing? Come on. I'm not gonna lie, everything's gone a bit blurry for me right now. It's like, fuck. I said I wasn't going to go in on this, but fuck it. We need to live on the limit, you know, we need to risk it. I just want the fight to be over, that's all. No, we didn't cancel it! Oh my god, we're dead. We didn't get away with it. We didn't cancel the attack, dude. If we had infinite stamina, this would be so easy, but unfortunately for us, we don't have infinite stamina nor infinite HP. Dude, we're going to die. Wow, how did that one spawn that far in front of me? That's not fair. Oh boy. Oh boy. That hit me as well. Oh my god, no. I'm just fucking really nervous right now. That's why I'm taking too many hits. Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. Fortunately, even though it's in low HP, that's probably still another effect of at least 5 more minutes of flawless gameplay, though, we're gonna need. I made so many mistakes in the last, like, 2 or 3 minutes, though. It's insane. I don't know, I don't know, that's kind of weird, though. I still think that should have cancelled it, but I know that's a consistent thing, so it's clearly my fault in one way or another. I think I dodged, like, too early. But hey, you know, nothing like a bit of intensity near the end of the fight, right? Nothing like a bit of intensity. Keep us on the edge of the chairs. On the edge of fucking suicide hotline as well. Wow, it eventually hit us, but it didn't kill us. But now we are one shot away from dying constantly, so fuck. That's all I can say is fuck. I have no other word to define what's going on at the moment other than fuck me. There's an hour and 5 minutes gameplay on the line here. Oh man. It's almost like we have to die in this fight now. Well, we cancelled that, that's a good thing at least. Oh boy. We all know it's going to happen, right? We all know what's going to fucking happen here eventually. We just put off the inevitable at this point. I'm not going into that now. No way I'm fucking risking that anymore. No fucking way, dude. Dude. No, I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. No, I refuse to go in on that shit. Oh boy. I just gotta remember, like, that's low HP, but that's still a lot of fucking HP for this guy. That's a lot of HP for this guy. That's still gonna take a while. So you just gotta fucking stay focused. Don't panic. That's the most important thing. If you guys panic, I'll panic. So just everyone stay fucking calm, yeah? I'm not going in on that. I'm not... Eventually my brain's just gonna fucking forget that I'm not going in on that and go in on it, though. Just because of fucking, you know. Like there, I was tempted to walk forwards again there, but luckily we decided not to, you know. Dude, stop doing that shit. He's just trying to bait me into that attack. That will ultimately be my fucking downfall. I'm playing this safe, and the problem with playing this safe by running in extremely late is means I only get 1 attack instead of 2 sometimes. But I'd rather that than run in too early and hit his fucking sword. Especially on that attack, man. I think that one will definitely kill us, right? No, I'm not going in. Not going in on that one. Fuck you. I feel so much more confident right now if I had full HP, even if I was fucking... Thank God we cancelled that shit. If not, that would have been GG. Not going in on that. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy, dude. Wow, I was like fucking centimeters away from dying there, dude, again. Like, it's getting so close to hitting me every time, but we're pretty in the zone right now, so I'm just gonna keep on doing it. I just want this fight to be over, so I'm playing fucking pretty aggressive still, though. I don't like when he doesn't do that attack for quite some time, because then I sometimes, like, badly calculate the distance between it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to keep on attacking in case it was the clone phase thing. No one wants to deal with that, right? No one wants to fucking deal with that. Don't know why I go for 2 swipes. We never hit that second swipe anymore, but I'm not going to worry about that shit right now. You ready to go? Fuck, I couldn't see him now. I'm like, no. Where are you? I'm going to just go for 1 swipe just to recover quickly. No, I'm not attacking, not doing it, buddy. We can assume he's going to try the transformation at least 1 more time before this fight's over. And if he gets away with it, I'm going to be so fucking pissed at myself and at the game. Wow, that was weird. I don't know what happened there, but that was not intended. I think I tried to dodge before I unlocked or something. Nope, not. I said I'm not going in on that. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fun and games at the beginning, wasn't it, boys? How the mood has changed all of a sudden. Nope, not going in on that one. Not going in on that one, boys. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Fuck me. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. That's not. Counter eggs before the chicken's dead. Nothing here, but that's fine. That was fucking close, dude. No, no, not that one. That one's weird. That was a bit late, actually. We still got the hit, and that's fine. Not attacking on that one. Not attacking on that one. You may even do the transformation 1 more time before this fight's over, which would really fucking suck. You can get nervous because sometimes I'm pressing the button on the back of my controller pad accidentally, and that's not good. I don't like that attack either because sometimes it will fucking go into him instead of around him, and that's really fucking shitty when that happens. Come on, dude. As long as he doesn't transform, we should be okay. I'm sure I've just said that, so we're probably going to try to transform again now. No, don't do that one, fuck. That was kind of scary. No, I can't do that one. No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Fuck. He doesn't have HP, dude. What the fuck? Come on. No, not that one. Fuck, come on. Please don't do and transform again. Yes! Fucking GG, boys. Holy shit. Oh, man. That was intense as fuck, dude. No Bloodfire was one hit away from death, dude, on an hour and 15-minute long fight. That is the longest fight we've ever done in a Dark Souls game, and it's also been the most fucking intense near the end there. One more hit and would have been fucked, dude. There was a moment when he was doing that supercharge attack where I went in way too early and I was this close to taking that fucking hit, man. Oh. GG. That's fucking GG. That's fucking GG. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That was hype. That was hype. Again, I'm sorry for not reading chat, but I'm sure you can understand. I really didn't want to fucking look away from the screen for half a second there. I would love to say that I was fucking calm through that and thought I had it all under control, but when I hit like 5 blood vials, I was like, fuck. If he disappears and goes for the clone attack again, chances are I'm going to take at least 2 to 3 hits. Have you killed the one reborn Abritus? We've killed the one reborn, but we have not yet killed Abritus or Ludwig, no. The only bosses we have left on the vanilla game are Abritus and the Dark Beast, or not, the fucking Pearl Beast, as well as German and the Moon Presence, obviously. Oh, fuck. I just need a second after that one, man. Fuck me. That was tough. That was... It was a very easy fight. I shouldn't say it's tough. It's an easy fight, but it's fucking... That was tense, though. That was just tense. 1 hour and 15 minutes. No text-to-speech? Oh, is that a swear word in it? It won't do the text-to-speech of Zeno's donation? Thank you so much, Zeno, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it there. Fucking really appreciate it, man. Makes the victory all that much more sweeter, you know? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know that could have gone so much quicker if we would have used fucking Beast Blood Pellets, but we didn't use a single one because I didn't want to use any on my first attempt, and I didn't have any, so that kind of sucks, man. Oh, boy. Fuck. That was intense, man. That was intense. I guess we have to do Abritus next. Abritus would be the... Actually, before I forget, I'm going to go to... We're going to go get the umbilical cord. We're going to get the umbilical cord so we make sure we fight Moon Presence and we don't forget to do that shit. Why didn't give the doe the hair? I mean, we're not going to use the gem. Because all you get from it is like a thing you can use for a gem, which gives you constant regeneration. And we're not allowed to use a weapon, so... There's no point of having the gem. We could sell it, but I don't think it sells very much either. Are you streaming on Twitch? No, I don't normally stream on Twitch. In fact, I've never really streamed on Twitch. I tried it once or twice, but I just prefer YouTube at this point. I just started on YouTube randomly, and I thought, you know what, we'll just do YouTube. Didn't unlock the shortcut? Looks like we're going to have to walk around the Forbidden Woods. That's fine.
Good job. I was scared.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was scared too. I was scared too. You know, I did say nobody panic. If not, we would panic. But I'm not gonna lie. I think it was all panicking on the inside a bit there. It was all panicking a little bit on the inside. Not gonna lie. It was a bitty of a scaredness going on. But thank you so much for the donation. I really fucking appreciate it. You guys are way too kind today. You guys are way too kind. Oh fuck. Especially, I mean, those final, like, 5 minutes was probably pretty intense and interesting to watch, but the other hour and so of that fight was pretty fucking mundane and tedious, but... Oh, man, those last 5 minutes, though. That's what we live for. 16 donate... Yeah, I know, that's just, like, what, in the last fucking 10 minutes? That's fucking... I don't even know what to say today. You guys are just being fucking ridiculous, but... Thank you, so I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain about donations. Just fucking insane. You guys are just fucking insane. Do 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 do. Time to end. I mean, we could efficiently, if we wanted to, we could end the game right now. We could talk to German and call it done. We could call it done. We could finish this run right now if we wanted to, but you already know that's not going to happen. You already know we're going after Moon Presence and German as well as Abratus. I can't believe we didn't get the shortcut though. I'm very pissed at myself for not getting the shortcut here back to Yosefka's clinic. Just a bit stupid of me, but we'll just walk around again. Enjoy. I would indeed, man. I would indeed. I'm just fucking happy today. What's not to be happy about, man? What's not to be happy about? We're just swimming in the cash right now. We're just swimming in the fucking blood echoes after that as well. It's all coming, bro. It's just all coming through today, you know? Before I just kill German first, I don't know. I want to do I don't know what strat we're going to use against German. Simply because I don't know how easy it is to backstab German on this run. Like, normally we do it with parries, right? So I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing it's not too difficult. Do we have no antidotes? Fuck. I'm guessing we've got enough blood vials to get up here. Alawi, welcome back, man. How you doing? The DLC, originally we said we was going to do DLC on this run. We may still do DLC, but I'm just dreading Ludwig. We tried Ludwig a few times, and it took 24 minutes just to do stage 1 of Ludwig Fist only? So stage 2 of Ludwig, and I'm pretty bad at stage 2. So I don't know that. We could be looking at almost another hour-long fight against Ludwig and Lawrence. So we'll see, we'll see. It depends. If you guys want to see it, we can do DLCs as well. I just don't know how fun it is for you guys to watch those really long fights when I can't really reach out much. German first, Abratus is too boring. We could try German a few times, but Abratus, at least I've got a good... Oh, we had this shortcut unlocked? I'm an idiot. Why would I unlock that shortcut and not the other one? Fuck my life, dude. Oh, man. It's fine. We could try German a few times. I just don't have a strat for German. Actually, yes, I do. Now I think about it, that should be pretty easy to backstab him. Never mind. We could do German first. That's okay. I'm cool with that. There's one stage I'm not sure what we're going to do, though. Stage, like, 1.5 of German, which is when he uses, like, the gun and the fast attacks. I don't know how we're going to deal with that with backstabs. When it's the scythe, it's easy to get backstabs. Relatively easy. I'm pretty bad at getting the backstabs against German, but when he jumps over you, you can get backstabs relatively easy. So it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. We'll see. You want to see Orphan? I know, I really actually want to do Orphan. Orphan on the Fist Only run and Maria are both bosses that I'm looking forward to. Because they're both very fun. It just sucks that we've got to get through Ludwig first. And Ludwig doesn't stagger, by the way. Like, he staggers on most runs, and you do a shit ton of damage with the riposte. Which is kind of what I was hoping for here, but we went all the way through stage 1. He did not stagger a single time, man. He didn't give us a single riposte. Like, not one. Which is dreadful. And it's kind of scary, but I mean, we're probably going to do it eventually. You know, I always say we may not do this, we may not do that, but in the end, we always fucking do this sort of stupid thing, so we'll probably end up doing it. It just takes some time. This is all about long fights. It is indeed, man, it is indeed. That definitely breaks the record. I thought it was never going to beat, fucking, what was it, Gale's 38-minute fight, but this just crushed it. It almost doubled the length of the fight, man. Pretty ever could ride on Ludwig and rip his eyes out with that fist. I think we got the wrong game, man. I think we got the wrong game. I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be epic, but goddamn. Lawrence is a pain too. Yeah, Lawrence is fucking... Oh. Like, Ludwig I'm relatively good at, but...
You had a good Easter holiday, man.
Phoenix, welcome and thank you ever so much, man. Thank you ever so much, dude. Really fucking appreciate it. And yes, I had a pretty unproductive but good Easter, man. I hope you had an amazing Easter too, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is going on today with the donations? Just what is going on? What is going on? I have no idea what's happening. Right, let's spend all these on Beast Blood pallets, by the way, and we want to consume the other 2 umbilical cords. We already consumed the first one for Insight before, so we don't have to worry about the third one. For those of you who maybe never played or completed Bloodborne before, if you consume 3 umbilical cords before fighting the final boss, after you kill him, you actually get to fight the optional boss, which is the Moon Presence, which I'm sure some of you have seen. Most of you have probably done yourselves by now, but I know it's free this month, so there's a lot of you guys who maybe haven't done the optional bosses and stuff. What's Lawrence's weakness? I believe it's weak to lightning. It's weak to lightning, but still takes a long time to kill Lawrence. You had a good holiday. A good holiday? I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Wait, we got an option. I always attack this guy with a gun or something to make sure, but I think if we talk to him, we can still cancel out and like choose not to awaken, right? I really don't want to fuck this up, because if we accidentally awaken now, I'm going to be pretty pissed at myself. Can I just hit him? That's good enough, right? I think we get an option. Even if you talk to him, I think he will ask you, do you wish to awaken? You just press on no.
Dear, oh dear.
What is it?
The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream?
Is that OST for German and Lawrence? Yeah. Lawrence's soundtrack is absolutely amazing, though. It's like fucking... It's a masterpiece.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
He could stand up this entire time. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, such a... Look at that beauty of this fucking scene, though.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up.
Let's add some more life and put on the iron.
Joins the hunt.
Thank you. Ever so fucking much, Steven. More hype indeed, dude. More hype indeed. You know, I was kind of tired when I started this stream, but not anymore, man. Not anymore. Thank you ever so fucking much, dude. Thank you ever so fucking much. Really appreciate it. Really fucking appreciate it. Right, we're gonna one-hand this, I think, to do for the backstabs. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while since we fought this guy. I'm waiting to see what is... Okay, that's the attack we're looking for. So we want to wait for the down swipe and then jumps. Okay, cool. If we just dodge everything else, we should be fine. I say that's going to be an easy task, but... Oh man, just seeing him do that, like, I'm almost tempted to press L2 just to go for the parry. He gives you so many parry openings. I'm like, damn, we need to take advantage of that parry. Oh no. Oh, he did that one time that we... Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. This may take a while to get used to. Like, it's quite easy after he does the jump attack to get the backstabs, I think, but... I still need to pull it off. How much do I do if I just punch him? 17, I mean, that's not great, is it? It's probably not worth it, especially if he doesn't stagger. Dude, do the jump, please. Please, German. Don't be like this. Don't do this to me, buddy. Don't do this to me. There we go. What the hit is? No! That's what we wanted him to do, but he's not supposed to hit us. Okay, that sucks. I need to find a way to land behind him. Close enough to get the backstab, but not close enough to get hit by his attack. That kind of sucks, man. That sucks. He keeps on doing it after he hits us with that, which is pretty shitty. It's fine. This is going to be just a matter of time until we come up. Once we find the strat, it should be pretty fucking GG. It may take us a little bit to find it, though. Not enough indeed. Thank you ever so much, man. What the fuck? Just WTF. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you ever so fucking much, dude. Thank you ever so fucking much, man. Thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it, dude. Really fucking appreciate it. I'm getting destroyed right now on German, but, you know, quite honestly, we don't even care at this point. You know, we don't even... Okay, now we need to... There we go. Oh, that wasn't a backstab? That's exactly what I wanted to do, but that was supposed to be a backstab. But it didn't. We just need to land a better angle. I probably went a little too far right, just because I was, like, off, scared of getting hit by the jump, so... Oh, man. We are definitely on that donation hype today. We are fucking on that donation hype today. We didn't even stream yesterday, but I think there's more than fucking... makes up for it in that sense, man. Oh, boy. Dude, I am just fucking getting destroyed here, though. I can't get that backstab. I need to start charging it quicker. I need to assume where it's going to land and not wait for him to land, right? I need to just go for it and just hope it's going to land where I'm charging up my attack for. And I think we're going to have to do it that way. Oh, no. Oh, I just assumed he was going to jump automatically after that. Sometimes he doesn't, though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried about this because it's just a matter of finding it. Like, once we get it once or twice, we'll know exactly what we've got to do the rest of the times. No, that's... fucking stupid. Never mind. Never mind. Doo-doo-doo. This boss was worth 1 hour. It was indeed. This one shouldn't be as long, like, right, this one's pretty quick. I think with the backstabs, we're going to do a shit ton of damage once we get them. We're not going to need that many backstabs. Once we get a couple. I'm wasting a shit ton of blood vials there, but that's fine. It's all for the good of learning the boss. Jump, there we go. Okay, that was the right idea. That was the right idea just there. See, we need to charge the attack as soon as he starts jumping and hope he'll land where we've charged the fist up, which was kind of correct there, but we need to be a bit further left, that's all. That's not going to reach, no way near. No, that's my bad. I wasn't expecting him to do that straight away. I was expecting him to do for the grab attack and then do that one. That wasn't a backstab still? How? That one was, he must have like instantly turned around down the last second. That was kind of weird though. We couldn't have been much quicker than that. But hey, yeah, that's fine. It definitely can backstab him like we've done it before, so I'm not too panicky quite yet. There we go. There we go. That's the backstab we're looking for. How much damage are we going to do? Wow, that's not as much damage as I thought it was going to be honest with you. But hey, that's fine. We can live with that. We can live with that much damage. Oh damn, when he doesn't jump straight away after that, that's no way we get caught off guard. Ah, if you're too close to him, it doesn't work. That sucks. Do 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 do. No, the what? No backstab? Okay, that's that one was like, of all of the ones I've done, I'd have thought that would have been definitely a backstab, but apparently not. That's okay though. When he jumps in the air and makes a shocking wave. Oh, that one's fucking scary though, man. That attack's scary as fuck. Unlike his second stage, he has some scary fucking attacks, this guy does. I have no hope of defeating him this attempt. I'm just trying to wait, you know, just learn a few strats on this attempt, to be honest. Waste way too many blood vials. And this isn't even his worst stage. On the other stage, I actually have no idea. It's probably going to be quick just to punch him to death, right? God damn. I've been waiting for these backstabs, but it's probably more efficient just to fucking... Dude, I get hit by that every time, because I have to prepare in case he jumps. But if he doesn't jump, I'm going to take the hit. Pretty much guaranteed, which... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Stay cool. I think we've done more damage just by punching him than we are waiting for those backstabs, man. No. Let's be careful. No, again, see what I mean? Like, if he, I always have to prepare in case he jumps, man. But if he doesn't jump, you don't get time to like react, I guess you could say. Nah, my bad, dude. Getting greedy. There we go. That's the jump. That's the jump, but I'm not gonna get time. No, too far away. I got too scared of him landing on top of me this time, which is okay. No, no, dude, no. Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to go for more of a strategist punching him to death instead of the backstabs, man. Like, the backstabs aren't as much damage just to make it worth of how difficult they seem to be to get sometimes. It should be a lot easier to get backstabs, though. Doesn't even get a backstab. We got one backstab on him, but it really wasn't worth the damage, to be honest, considering how hard it is to calculate. But at the same time, I feel like if we did get the hang of the backstab on it properly, it would be worth it, but I don't know. I think we're going to go for more of just a two-hand punch and see how that goes. But we'll see how it goes. We'll try out different things. We'll get through it. You missed the 6.5 stream. On 6.5, we killed Mikolash and we killed the one reborn. So it was a decent thing. But this stream, we've killed the wet nurse. That's all we've killed so far. The DOC bosses still live, though. DOC bosses still live. So what we're going to do, we're not going to try to cancel out his attacks. I'm going to try to fucking... Oh, I was too far away. That's fine. I'm not relying on those attacks anymore. That's okay. It's only 24 damage, though. I don't know. I mean, it would take a while if we do it this way, but... Oh, man. If he hits you with the grab, I don't think you can actually dodge the second one, right? Like, it stun locks you for a bit. Ah, no, we fucking landed behind him. That's what I mean. If you dodge backwards, that's why I always wait to see if it's the jump, but... I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22, right? If you wait for it to be the jump and it's the other one, you're fucked. But if you avoid it, hoping it's not the jump, then you're hit by the other thing. So, I don't know. The jump thing seems to be a bad thing to go in on. But it seems like a waste when it's a humanoid enemy and we're not doing backstabs. That's like the only advantage on this run, backstabs, but... Well, I wouldn't say advantage. It's the only thing that's not detrimental as fuck. Would be the better way of saying it. See, there's no way in hell I'm going to dodge that in time. There's no way in hell I'm going to dodge that in time. Just because I'm always expecting it to be the backstab. I'm not expecting it to be the backstab, but hoping it's going to be the backstab, I guess. I just don't want to miss out on the opportunity to get a backstab if it is the jump attack. Okay, we actually dodged that. That's fine. That's good. That's good. I think that's good. I think he can always stagger once. He can't high prom unless he's already done one attack. So Kiryu should try to counter or get stunned. And then normally he goes backwards, but yeah, if you go backwards away from it and he jumps, you are going to get hit. Even if you land behind him, his like side reach is pretty much all the way around unless you're like behind him to the other side, which is... I guess we could try to calculate a bit better. I've actually dodged that twice now, which is pretty weird, I guess. No, that time he didn't. He got... Wow, he high palmed through it? Okay, that's weird. I was hoping that was going to be a consistent thing, but apparently not. Apparently, sometimes you will high palm with that. Yeah, and he high palmed it again. I don't know, that's annoying. I'm not sure if it's dependent on the attack he did previously, or the attack he does following up. I'm not sure what defines whether he gets high palm or not. It may be whatever attack he did before, but I think... no, it seems like it's going to do it every time now. I don't know why that happens. That's how you figure out if strats are consistent or not. If it works for like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 times straight and then suddenly it stops working, that's always when you start to think, fuck, why? Why is this happening? But hey, at least we know that it's not a consistent strat anymore, which kind of sucks because that was probably the most efficient one without counting the backstabs. If you go for one punch there, we'll be fine, right? But... oh, we didn't reach the backstab, fine. Okay, that's okay. The problem with two-hand and the weapon that backstabs do take a little bit longer and they're slower. So you're less likely to get it, but... there we go, we actually got one. Cool. So, I mean, the damage isn't that incredible on the backstabs, though. Like, 1,400, including the punch. I mean, it's okay, don't get me wrong. It's nice, but not the best damage in the world. I guess it's supposed to be technically, like, the main boss, but... come on. See, sometimes he does stagger through that, which is kind of annoying, because then I don't know if it's worth it or not. No, fuck. Too bit. Oh, fuck. Too far forwards. That's fine. I could say we've got a pretty good strat going on here. I don't follow that up anymore because sometimes you get high prom on the second attack. There we go. Okay, we're getting the hang of this now. We're getting the hang of it. No, we still have to do Abratus and the Dark Beast Pearl left as well, at least. And DLCs is still debatable at the moment. We're sort of debating whether we'll do DLCs on this run or not at the moment, but we've still got to do a couple of optionals other than these two. But you guys said you'd prefer to see Gurman first because Abratus is true, pretty long-winded, pretty boring fight, not gonna lie. I fucking hate this stage, by the way, though, so I don't know how well we're gonna do here. I don't think there's any way to get a backstab on this stage. There may be, but I've never had a chance to do it. Maybe after that one we get time. Did I just press a blood vial? I wanted to fucking change to one hand. I accidentally used the blood vial, though, that's fine. I feel like when it's doing that combo, I could have maybe... oh, wow, what the fuck was that, dude? Did he knock us back there? Dude, no. No. At least the gun on this run, for some reason, we've got so high defense, it doesn't do much damage. But on the level 4 one, that was literally killing us instantly. Holy shit. Okay, that's bad, dude. That stage is going to be a nightmare, because there's no way to get backstabs, I think, and it's very hard to, like, stun lock him out of that attack. And, like, one combo can kill us, so we need to be very careful on that second stage. I call it stage 1.5. It's not really second stage, but it kind of is. Oh. Ludwig and Orphan still around? They are. Orphan I'm fine with. Like, Orphan, I think people overestimate how difficult it would be with Fist, because it's pretty much entirely backstabs anyway. So once you know the strat to backstab Orphan, it doesn't make a huge difference whether you're using best weapon on the game or Fist only. But yeah. Ludwig and Lawrence are the two I keep saying I'm not too sure about. Like, they're going to be fucking insane. Especially, I don't know, I think Lawrence would be harder than Ludwig. I would guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see which one of those two is going to be more difficult. I think Lawrence, I guess, because Lawrence is annoying pretty much the entire fight. Ludwig's only difficult on the second stage, and his first stage is pretty chill. Right, here we go. Yeah, I was in a wrong angle there. I could have probably got a backstab, but it would have been risky. And this attempt, I've actually kind of got the strat down, so I don't want to waste blood vials just trying out weird shit. I would rather actually try to have an effective go and a decent amount of blood vials. Last time we didn't even run out of blood vials though, did we? We just fucking took a hit. Well, I hit too many, I would say. Not a hit. We took quite a few hits, actually. Fortunately, that was the reason we died. If taking one hit, this probably wouldn't have happened. Yeah, I think that depends on what attack he follows it up with. If it's like the smashdown attack, he seems to, Oh, dude, that caught me? Damn. I thought I was out of range of the... Fuck my life, dude. Yeah, never mind. That attempt was horrible. You must accept your death. It looks like we're doing a pretty good job of accepting our death, you know? Main Riven. Oh, 100% shoddy. 100% mate. Main Riven. Easy main Riven. What's my favorite weapon? The Saw Cleaver. The Saw Cleaver is literally the starting weapon, and the Cookie Cutter is pretty cool, right? But if I had to choose one, I would choose this Saw Cleaver. It's so fucking good. Trust me, when you've not got a weapon, you miss the weapon. You miss the fucking weapon. It's like, if only I had my Saw Cleaver. But here we go again. Here we go again. This should not be this difficult. I'm struggling with this boss more than we should do, to be honest. I'm not proud of this. Then again, it's probably harder than I always assumed it would be. I always assumed it was going to be easy because of, like, you know, it's a relatively easy boss. He gets highly underestimated because of the parry system on him is very easy. But I guess without parries, it's kind of a bit different, right? I don't know why I just did that, man. I'm tired today. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the attack that can't seem to get him stunned on. Like, if he starts doing that attack, no matter what you hit him with, he will inevitably hit you because he gets hyper armor through that attack. Which means, obviously, just don't stagger. He'll just keep on fucking hitting through it. And giving zero fucks. Which is not good, man. Which is not good. I'm still risking it, but, you know, still scary. But we do need to risk it for the biscuit. No, it didn't reach! No, backstab for me. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's annoying. Even if you're behind him, it still hits. Fuck. Yeah, that was way too close to him for that one, though. Oh, no, I cannot explain how annoying that is mentally when he does that. Like, if he goes for the grab, you've got to prepare for the jump, and if he doesn't do the jump, you're gonna fucking get hit by the other thing. It's just so... It's such a basic concept, but it's so fucking hard to avoid at the same time. At the same time as making sure you're ready for that backstab if it does jump. I don't know why I called it an it, but at this point, I don't really care if it's an it or not. Oh, I wanted that HP back, man. No, that wasn't a backstab. It seems like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't really prepared for it. If he doesn't do it after, like, the grab attack, it's kind of hard for me to see if he's going to backstab or not. I mean, jump, sorry, not backstab, but you guys know what I mean. There we go. That still wasn't a backstab, man? Come on, I feel like I'm getting ripped off pretty badly at this point. Come on, Miyazaki, why you do this to me? I was pretty convinced that was a backstab, to be honest. But hey, it's not the first one I felt like should have been a backstab and it wasn't, so I guess, it is what it is. Wait, what the fuck? I'm the wrong side of him. If that would have been a backstab, I'd have quit. It's like if it came from that one, which I was fucking literally in front of him. Ah, it's kind of a weird angle there, to be honest. It's hard to, if he does 2 attacks, I think his attacks are quicker than your dodges. So if you dodge the first one, chances are, unless you was like really prepared for it, you can't really dodge the second one. So I was spamming the fuck away, then I still didn't get away with it in time. It's kind of annoying. Have we, I don't think we've had any backstabs this attempt, have we? No, his HP is so low, it's not been there. I think we only need like 2 to 3 backstabs, knocking through to stage 1.5. But that's when shit gets even worse though, right? Like, it's not like that stage better. I don't know why those aren't backstabs, man. I think it's turned around too quickly. I gotta admit, I'm going in a little bit late from those charged R2s. Plus I'm two-handed, so I have to do it even a little bit earlier. No, you do not, German. Okay, looks like he does in the end, okay. Looks like we were wrong all along. This one's going to be quite a tedious one as well, isn't it? This one's going to be one of those fights. It's going to be one of those interesting ones. Dude, really? Oh my god, I thought it was kind of range dependent. If I'm far away, I thought it would automatically go for the jump after the grab, but apparently that's not a factor that determines what attacks you'll go for. Okay. No, still no jump. God damn it, dude. He just ain't giving me that jump attack, is he? He just ain't giving me that jump attack. Do we have to go farm some blood vials after this one? I don't know. I think we're running pretty low. I don't think we had maxed them out before this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, backstab, boys. Man, I can't believe how long that took us to get a single backstab. Fuck. Maybe it's this cage on the head is slowing us down. Should we lose the... No, we can't lose the cage. If we lose the cage, we may as well just lose hope. The cage is what brings us hope and joy. It's what brings us freedom, ironically. That's not lore, by the way. That is not lore. That's just me talking bullshit. For anyone asks, like, how does it grant you freedom? No, it does not. It does not grant you freedom. I mean, it may do. I don't know. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, it's kind of a long fight at this rate, but still, after the wet nurse, it just feels like it's going so quickly. Feels like it's the quickest fight in the world. That's not entirely true, though. Not entirely true. Do-do-do. Oh, the Cost Parasite's a pretty cool weapon. I mean, it's not my weapon of choice, but it is a pretty cool sort of thing. It's like, it's pretty nice. Pretty fun, I guess, is what we're... Whoa, 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 what the fuck was that, dude? I get fucking dizzy with that shit. Did you see my earlier comment? I was until 5 AM watching Alex play Final Fantasy 15. Was he streaming 15 again? Man, those are some odd times to be streaming. Oh, what? Whereabouts did it get to? Like, whereabouts is he on the storyline? Without, you know, any major spoilers in case some people haven't played it yet, but... I did see who was streaming it the other day on the self-promo. Like, sometimes I randomly lurk in there a little bit. I don't really talk in chat, though. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. His HP has fallen, boys. I shouldn't have done that. That second attack was unnecessary. Like, sometimes you won't stagger, and then that's when I regret going for the attack instantly. It's like, oh, man. Wait, no! What the fuck? He's supposed to jump over me! This was not what we agreed on, Gerben. That was not the plan, mate. That was not the plan. I feel like he screwed us over there pretty fucking badly. Pretty fucking badly indeed. But that's okay. But that's okay. Take this! Yes! The backstab's coming in. No! No backstab! Fuck! I staggered him, but I didn't get the backstab because, apparently I'm a fucking idiot. I was just so hyped to finally see the back. What the fuck? I didn't even press that, dude. My character's working by himself. You know what it is? I mentioned this, slightly in the wet nurse fight. I have buttons on the back of my controller pad that if I press, down, this is the circle button, this one's the X button. So sometimes I'll accidentally press that and it'll like roll or dodge without me wanting to. And that happened a couple times in the wet nurse fight when I started to get nervous. I started grabbing my controller pad a bit tighter. And sometimes I'd accidentally press the buttons on the back, which was not good. And that's what happened there. That's why it randomly just rolled when I really didn't really want to. So if you see me doing like an outplaced roll, there's a chance that it could be me just being fucking trash and accidentally panic rolling. But most of the time it's more to do with the fact of that than anything. I do have a normal controller pad, which I should probably use for Dark Souls games instead. But, you know. Oh, fuck. Dude, why am I getting hit now? Fucking hell. I just thought I was out of range, that's all. Apparently not, though. Apparently fucking not. I'm surprised he hasn't hit stage 1.5 yet. I always thought it was around this much HP. Must be soon, though. There it is. That's exactly where it is. Okay. I'm glad I'm not going insane. Okay, that sucks. No, you can't hit me. I mean, he can. He just did, but I'd rather he didn't, is what I'm trying to say. I fucking hate this stage, by the way. I've never really found a proper consistent shot of dealing with it. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. I mean, if we had a shit ton of Estus or Blood Vials, we could probably just tank our way through the stage eventually, but damn, it's not really the plan, right? It's not really the best idea in the world. Luckily the gun doesn't do any damage for some reason. I know it's not hitting us really head on, but on level 4 man, that gun was just fucking killing us instantly every time, even though it was like miles away. At least once we get to stage 2, he can go back into the stage, but he'll always switch back if you wait long enough, so you don't actually have to deal with it. But until we get to stage 2, we do have to deal with this stage, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. So you can kill us pretty much in one combo. He always finishes that with a swipe with the, the gunshot, sorry. Oh, fuck, I literally just said he always finished that with a gunshot, and I still fucking didn't expect it. Fucking idiot, man. Oh, boy. I don't know, I'm just testing to see if I can get backstabbing on that, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be possible. No, it seems to be impossible. If he lands behind him, he'll jump back straight away. Okay. Just trying out a few things, I guess. No, dude. Dude, he's so quick at dodging. If you do, like, once you do, like, fucking avoid his attack and make sure you land close enough to get some counter damage, he'll just dodge away. So this stage just feels fucking awful. Like, really fucking awful, man. What a disgusting fucking thing to deal with. Fuck you, dude. Plus we're too slow, man. Oh my god, dude. That's horrible. I'm gonna go one hand. I think the only chance we got is maybe staggering him before he attacks us. Because with two hand, he's quicker than us. And if it's quicker than us, it means we're dead. Fuck, dude. No, I'm still alive. We're still alive, boys. Still alive. Don't worry. We're fine. We're fine. Nobody panic. I mean, we could probably panic at this point. I think nobody's expecting this to go okay. Nobody is expecting this to be okay. And if you are, you're fucking delusional. You're probably the most optimistic person exists in the world. Like, even if the spread of that fucking gun hits us, we're dead. I like that we're actually dodging quite a bit now, that we've actually fucking not got HP left, and before we're getting hit by literally fucking everything. It's the way the world works, right? Yeah, obviously was gonna die, like that's no surprise to anybody. He just got past chapter 9. What was that? Okay, okay. It's pretty good. Some say Cosm Parasite. Indeed. Unfortunately, it can only be done in a late game. Yeah, oh, yeah, you know, you always can't do new game standard with the Cosm Parasite. Or, yeah. That kind of sucks. Anyway, we need to go get some more blood vials, guys. We've got 0 blood vials left at the moment, and that's not good. That's nothing to be proud of. It's not good. Not good at all. I think we may actually go for Abratus, though. I know Abratus is a boring fight, but we do need to do Abratus, and I feel like we should do that one first, because German's going to be kind of a pain. You're amazing. Thank you, man, even though, you know, we're not doing too great, but I appreciate the kind words. Your next game is Final Fantasy 15 remastered on PC. Oh, not remastered, Royal Edition, sorry. I just automatically read RE as remastered, but yeah, Royal Edition. So what actually changes in the Royal Edition? Is it literally the same game, just with all the DLCs already included and like slightly better graphics and stuff? Or? Like, I heard it was announced and stuff, and I heard it even released and that, but I never really looked to see if there's anything different. I just assumed it was going to be like a special edition. 555 Piso, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the live stream. Let's farm ourselves some blood vials by dying to this fucker. Obviously, again, I always explain what we're doing here. We kill that guy to take 5 blood vials. We die on purpose against this guy to respawn the enemies in, and just rinse and repeat to get a shit ton of blood vials. You put in more hits with SHP. I know, right? Like, every time we're 1 hit away from dying, suddenly it's like fucking Ultra Instinct mode. We just fucking dodge everything. And then we've got like 20 blood vials. We'll get hit by everything he does. And there's an extra scenes at the end. Are those the extra scenes that got added into the original game? Like the whole, was it the Shiva stuff and like that halfway through? Or are we talking completely exclusive cutscenes at the end? I might just YouTube those then, if that's the case, because I kind of want to see those. I haven't even seen a lot of the cutscenes that got added in later versions. Like after a certain point, I just stopped playing. Obviously, I played it way too much. So they added a few like extra cutscenes stuff in that I never got to see. What is your favorite royal arms from Final Fantasy 15? Favorite royal arms from 15? The Shuriken was probably cool. I like the Shuriken. It was not the one I used the most by any means, because I went for effectiveness. So I'd always have, I think, Axe of the Conqueror and I think like the blades, the Sen's twin blades, the Belmung, I think it was called. Like the Belmung was fucking amazing, but the Cell's twin blades was spectacular. That thing was so good. There's another few weapons that was very good on that game as well. It wasn't actually Swell's twin blades, it was something like that, though it had a slightly different name. It was a bit of a weird name. That one wasn't a royal arm though. I know that was just a legendary weapon. I'm just going over my favorite weapons at this point though. New at the end and even new bosses as well. Really? I'm kind of jealous now. I'm jealous of the PC Royal Edition version, man. The Staff of Pyros. Oh, the Staff of Pyros. I don't know. I guess I've obviously tried it at some point, but I've never really it doesn't ring a bell, and I can't think of. Yeah, I used that weapon a lot, sort of thing. So I'm guessing I didn't use it very much if I can't think of it. The Twin Blades too. Swirl's Twin Blades, those are the ones, yeah. I can think of the name, it was like, something like that, but yeah, Swirl's Twin Blades, those things are fucking legendary. I didn't realize until like the latest time about the whole, that the other weapons you have equipped, like their passives still count, as long as they're sort of still equipped, which is pretty cool. Like I never realized that until, I think even after I'd finished the main story, to be honest. Like in the main story you don't really need that sort of thing, but once you start doing some of the optional shit, you try to optimize as much as you can. And you see these videos of people doing insane damage. I think it was against Adamantoise when I started to really try to optimize my build and stuff. And start learning the good recipes and actually learning about the passive abilities and shit like that. And like the buffs. And actually using Ignis's buff abilities. Which I didn't really use for most of the game. To be honest with you. He would use Regroup a lot. Regroup was pretty cool, but... In fact, Regroup... Was it Regroup? That was really good on... I can't remember what ability we was using. We did a level 1 run on Final Fantasy 15 as well. We didn't finish it. We didn't get stuck. It just got boring after a while. But I was doing some of the optional stuff on level 1. And like, Ignis's regroup ability was literally the best thing in the game, man. I think it was the regroup anyway. Like, it brings you all together and it heals you. Man, that's fucking so good. It's like, it saves you so many times. It's just become very tedious though, because people underestimate how complex, I guess, I wouldn't say too complex, but it's pretty, a lot more complex than it seems like at first sight. Final Fantasy 15's combat system, because normally you're so overpowered in that game, you just like sort of dash into anything and just spam away. But when you can't take hits, when you've actually got to calculate the enemy's hits, I guess you play it a little bit more as if it was a Dark Souls game, when you sort of know the enemies, what attacks they get, what combos they can go for and stuff, and know when to attack and when to back off. It becomes kind of interesting. It becomes like an entirely different game to a certain degree. And again, that's another aspect of it I didn't enjoy until way too late. It's time to duel. Death Penalty has saved me so many times in battle. Which one was Death Penalty? Neo Black Dragon! Welcome back, man. Welcome back. How you doing? Iggy's abilities and chances. Yeah, exactly. The enhancement. Well, I think it's called that enhancement, right? That's just the name of it. That's pretty good. He has another one that's the one that finds the weakness in the enemies, right? Or is that the, no, wait. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Did he have one to find the weakness in the enemies? Like, makes it so you do more damage to them? Or am I thinking of something else? I think it was that, right? Then Prompto had a really fucking good one as well. Then Prompto was fucking amazing. Can you fire your fist? You cannot, I'm afraid. You are not allowed to... it's not that you're not allowed to, you just physically can't use fire paper or bolt paper or anything like that. You've got to use just pure fists, pretty much. Which kind of sucks. It would be pretty cool if you could use fire paper on your fist, though. I've always said that. That would be nice. We're just farming a few blood vials at this point, just to make sure we have enough. So we don't have to come back every 5 seconds. Wasn't that Prompto? Yeah, it was Prompto. It was the one that hits them and it also makes them weak, lowers their defense down. I remember that, like, when you mentioned it, yeah. It felt a bit off. What was Ignis' other attack? Then he had the regroup one, he had the enhancement. What else did he have? He had something else. I can't remember what it was, though. Was it to... No, I don't know. I can't remember what Ignis' other attack was. Like, his other speciality thing. Playable characters in 15. I mean, there's the Comrades thing, which is the online version where you can create your own character. And the character creation, that's pretty cool. You control Irish for a bit, I guess. Iris or Iris, I don't know. I can never remember how to pronounce that one. Like in Spanish it's Iris, but I guess in English it would be Iris. But I think in Final Fantasy 15 they actually pronounce it Iris, right? Iris? I don't know. But anyway, either way, you control her for a little bit. You can control Arianella? Dude, I've not played it for the longest time. I'm trying to think of the fucking names of the characters, I can't remember now. Was it Ariandella? Arianella? Fucking... It'll click in a minute, but yeah. You know who I mean. The one you can actually even, like, there's a glitch to get her in your party permanently and stuff. Dude, I can't remember the name. I really can't remember. Aranea. That's the one, man. That's the one. But it was glitched. That was patched. It was patched, but I think if you already had a save profile that already had the glitch done, it didn't fix it. It just made it so you couldn't do it again. I think. I'm not too sure. And it's so long it takes maybe a year to beat. I wouldn't say a year. But I enjoyed 15, man. I enjoyed. We platinumed it way too quickly, but I put way too many hours into it. Way too many fucking hours into it. Read my mind. Well, if I could read your mind, I'd probably remember the name of the character, though. I wouldn't look like such a moron. It's like, yeah, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. What's the name of that character? Fucking Bob? Was it Bob? Probably wasn't Bob. In case you don't know, the penalty is a gun that has a 1% chance to one-shot. Okay. Okay. It rings a bell. The death penalty is the Prompto's final weapon, right? I guess. I can't remember where you get it from, but yeah, it does ring a bell. It does ring a bell. It's probably from one of these secret dungeons, I would imagine. Right, I think that's enough blood vial farming, right? We'll take 5 more and not die. We'll just walk back this next time and go after Abratus. Abratus is a very boring fight as well, right? But I think I keep calling him Gascoigne, man. German's going to take a little while. German's actually going to be kind of difficult in Fist only. I'm sure it won't be as hard once we get the hang of him. Like, all bosses always seem insane. We've learned not to panic on these sort of situations when you go in and get completely destroyed like we have against German. They always get easier as you go. Like, it'll eventually... Just a strat will eventually click just after keep on trying and you'll be like, oh, that was easy. If you just think back on all the bosses that seemed like they was going to be insane, like fucking... Literally all of them seemed like they was going to be fucking ridiculous, and eventually they all fell, right? So I'm not too worried yet. Maybe it's just going to be a walk in the park compared to Wet Nurse. Lengthwise, yes, but the Wet Nurse was a very easy fight. Well, I say very easy, but you know, considerably easy as far as difficult fights go. Abratus is kind of tough because of that charge attack, man. The charge attack just really sucks on Abratus. Her charge attack is... It can insta-kill us even on this much HP, I believe. Actually, no, we've leveled up a bit since last time we tried. Maybe not insta-kill. It took you a year because you tried Final Fantasy 15 for Christmas. Well, that doesn't count. If you get it in December Christmas and it takes you 5 days and you're in the next year, that doesn't really count as it took you a year. You can say that you played 15 for 2 consecutive years before finishing it, I guess. That could be phrased correctly, I guess, but is it fair to say that it took you a year? Right, here we go. I don't think we've had a stagger against Abratus either on Fist only before. So that'll be interesting to see how much damage you do get on a stagger. If you even stagger. Like I said, Ludwig didn't even stagger, so maybe with low damage we just can't get the stagger. But these day raiders, we have the strat down. We're going to use pretty much the exact same strat as we did on level 4. Probably even more efficiently because we can actually survive a dash attack. Obviously, we're going to have to survive more of them. We're going to have to dodge a lot of attacks because it's going to be a long fight, but... We didn't even dodge that, which is out of range, I think. So, that's not great. Okay, that was also out of range there, apparently. Yeah, fuck that attack, dude. I was kind of close, so I panicked and dodged way too early the first time, but if you leave it too late when you're too close, shit gets fucking bad, man. We actually dodged it, but we're going back to trying to dodge it the first way we ever discovered, which was like the iframe version instead of the double dodge version. It just seems to be more consistent on certain situations, especially when you're close to him, man. Okay, damage is pretty poor. Like, this guy gets a lot more fucking HP than I remembered. I don't remember this guy having this much HP, man. The HP bar barely fucking moved there, which is slightly worrying, but not too bad yet. Not too bad yet. Oh no, I went in way too early on that, fuck. That was my bad. No, he didn't reach, fuck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We've actually been having pretty good RNG this fight so far, but we're not even taking much advantage of it. We could have got 2 more charged R2s than we have. Actually, no, 1 more. The other one would have been charged R2, that's fine. I mean, we're a lot more consistent at dodging that attack than we used to be. I still wouldn't say we're perfect at dodging it. We still make fuck-ups on that attack, but compared to what we used to get hit by it, like it used to be, if he does that attack, it's fucking over. So that's pretty good. Plus, we can actually survive one, I think, now with this much HP, which is pretty nice. Obviously, if he does it like when we're half a meter away, we're probably still going to get hit, right? Like, there's certain ranges where that shit's just not going to be good. But in general, I think we're getting pretty good at dodging it. I mean, it's got a different one that's a little bit different, where he jumps and he flies through the air. It's a bit like Calamit's attack on the second stage, and I don't fully understand how to dodge that one consistently yet, but I'm sure now we can survive an attack. I'm sure we'll actually learn it. There we go. Okay. That kind of sucks. If you don't get away from him in time, I don't think it's worth getting that attack in the tail afterwards. Like, an extra 15 damage, it's really not worth the risk of getting hit afterwards. Like, this one here, if he attacks straight away afterwards, chances are we're going to get hit. I'm not sure how worthy that is. Uh-oh. Why does their raiders look like a blue waffle? No fucking idea. Charge attacks like a truck. It's one nasty truck. It's one nasty raiders, I guess. There we go. If he just did that attack like the entire time, that would be fucking GG, right? But what are the chances he does that? What are the chances? I mean, this is pretty good RNG as well. It's not the best moveset, but that's viable. Anything that I can actually get some hits in is fucking great with me, but... Yeah, like, I was trying to leave that one late as possible to dodge, because, you know, double hitbox and stuff, but... Left it a little bit too late, maybe. Hello, Ebriatas. Hello, buddy. Oh wow, look, what the fuck, that swipe? That was a... Oh boy, oh boy. Oh mate, we just aren't consistent enough at this fight, I think, because it's going to be a long fight, and we're not very consistent at dodging that shit. Like, the only attack I'm worried about is obviously the charge attack. Everything else is relatively okay. Like, we'll get hit occasionally, but not enough to kill us. But the charge attack's the one that we need to really watch out for. It depends so much on positioning. Like, there, I would have considered that would have been an effective dodge, but we're so close to him, and the angle was so different than what it normally is. But I think it was locked onto his head instead of the body. That may have been a determining factor on that one there, actually. I'm going to be locked onto his body most of the time, if possible. The only downside to locking onto the body is when he goes for the headbutt, it's kind of harder to calculate where it's going to land, because you've not got much of a good angle on it, but... it's easy to dodge the charge attack, right? Yeah, it's a lot better. But to be honest, it was on a perfect angle there anyway, though, so... I think we could have dodged that even without locking on at all. It's probably even easier without looking on, to be honest, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, we didn't hit him. He's gonna charge at that range? Are you serious? You can't do that. That's slightly unfair, is it not? She sounds like a shitty Spanish car. Why is it gonna be a shitty Spanish car dealership? Why can't it be a shitty, I don't know, different, can't insert other country here? Well, I don't want to say a specific country, because if not, it's gonna sound kind of mean towards that specific country, but you know, that's because I'm a nice guy, then. I'm not like, you just fucking, just throw Spain under the bus there. I mean, Spain doesn't really have that many car dealerships. I mean, it has, but not like its own countries. I think Spain only make like 2 types of car. Like the Seat, and they had another one, I'm not sure what the fuck it was. And it's like one of these ones that the safari parks use, pretty much. But the Seat, I think, is the only major brand of car that Spanish own, I think. Unless they have another one now, maybe they have another one. Maybe they've been moving up in the invention world. I do not know. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been bad, man. That could have been fucking horrible. See, we locked on the head again automatically there for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing that when he falls down so I can get the R2, R1 on, but I need to remember to take it off. Wow. Okay, that sucked, man. We're not dodging many of those charge attacks. And we're going to have to dodge a lot more than that. We can get hit by a few of them, right? Like, we've got enough... Oh, wow. If he does it at that range, 0 fucking chance. 0 fucking chance. That was my fault for being so close to him, though. I'm trying to bait out the attacks, but I can bait out an attack at this range. You don't have to be standing right fucking next to him, to be honest. You wouldn't go for charge right now, would you, buddy? Would you, buddy? Would you, buddy? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There was a rock behind. Oh, no. We dodged it. That was a bit of a miracle, actually. Maybe they do exist. This fight reminds you of Devil May Cry 4. I haven't actually done much of Devil May Cry 4. I mean, I've finished the first half. I think it's until you sort of start controlling Dante, I believe. That's when I stopped playing number 4. Which is kind of ironic, because Dante is so much cooler than... Who is it you control? Is it Nero? Neo? I think it's Nero, right? You control on 4 most of the way through. Which, you know, he's not bad, but... You can't really fill Dante's shoes. I don't think anybody can, man. Come on, it's Dante. One of the coolest fucking gaming characters in history. Dude, what the fuck was that? We like fucking bounced off a rock or something there. That was kind of weird. But okay, I'll accept that. I'm not going to go attack after that. That seems a bit... If I could always stay at this range and he'll still do other attacks, that would be great. But I think if I'm this far away, he won't do the headbutt. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure I tried this like a long time ago, and if I'm this far away, he'll just never do the headbutt. Which is kind of unfortunate, because if I'm this far away, it becomes so much easier to dodge the fucking charge attack. Like, this is the ideal range to be, pretty much. Dude, come on, I need you to fucking attack me. Come on, create us. Like, I don't want to be this close to him, man. If I'm this close, this shit's gonna be fucking nasty. I can't rely on 15 damages at a time to fucking kill him. Like, sure, we can punish the charge attack with a 15 damage hit, but... Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the 15 damage, right? But kind of hoping for a little bit more. Man. I think at this point we should get at least one riposte in though, and when we do get the riposte, that's going to be like a nice chunk of its HP gone. Considering that skill is at the moment on 50, which is the main factor that determines how much damage like the ritual and the riposte and stuff do. So we can be looking at a decent amount of damage once that happens, which should be relatively soon. Oh my god, it would be soon if we didn't fuck that up. Probably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I couldn't dodge that one, so not even my bad, to be honest. That was just unfortunate. Welcome back, no worries. Welcome back, man. Oh no, what the fuck? Yeah, no one's dodging that shit. Look at that fucking placement on... Dude, no. Once we accidentally trapped him behind that thing, I'm not sure if it's consistent. No, it's not. No, I just want to randomly try that. That's the reason I was in that corner. Just to see if that was a consistent thing. It would be no good to us on this run because we've got no range, but I think it was on the gun-only run. He just got trapped behind that fucking piece of wood, or whatever the fuck that column is over there, that broken structure. And he couldn't get out of there. But I wanted to see if that was a consistent sort of cheese method, but it's not. It doesn't seem to work. Not at first sight anyway. There's probably a more specific way of doing it, I guess. I've tried so many things to prevent the charge attack, like different ranges and stuff. Like maybe if you stay close to him, he won't do it, but he does still do it. And then I thought maybe it's only after specific attacks, and I've tried calculating each attack he does before the charge, and it seems like he can pretty much do it whenever he likes, which isn't good, because sometimes you need sort of time to prepare for it. But you know, it's worth the. Oh boy, yeah, that would suck, man. Nothing worse than getting hit by the headbutt, because like that's when you know you should be getting damage in, and you're the one taking the damage. Come on, that just sucks. Why no stagger, man? I feel like none of the bosses stagger very easily with this on this game. I mean, Amygdala's staggered sometimes, but that's about it. That's pretty much about it. I mean, this one should definitely stagger because like headshot stagger. It's a bit different than like actually no, Ludwig was supposed to be headshot stagger as well, and he never staggered. So that kind of sucks. Amelia would stagger sometimes though, and that wasn't even to do with headshots, which was pretty good. This is an optional boss? Yeah, this is completely optional boss. This one isn't actually necessary for the completion of the story or anything. It's probably one of the most annoying optionals in the game as well. Just due to that one attack. Oh, did she stagger? No, I thought she was staggering there, but apparently not. It's Nero is the name of the character, yeah. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. There'll always be a damn tryhard who somehow dodges it. There always is. There always is. I must admit, out of all the attacks on this game, I think her charge attack, especially the one in the second stage, the one which flies through the air, is one of my hardest dodges on the entire game, man. It's just such a hard thing to dodge. I don't know why. It's just because it takes up such a huge part of the arena and moving forwards at the same time. I don't know, it's a weird attack. It's a strange attack. I'm sure there are better ways of dodging it though. There's gotta be. I mean, normally if you can dodge it a few times, you're fine because she'll die before she has to do it any more times. But like I keep saying, on this run, where we've got to be pretty consistent because it's going to take a long time and we're going to have to be surviving a lot of hits. In the mid-set of this fight, I have come up with kind of a new idea to dodge the charge attack, depending on whereabouts we're standing. Again, I'm not sure how consistent it is. It's worked so far most of the time. It's time to find out if it's good. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that new strat, I guess you could say. Still not going to work depending on where we are, but, you know. It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. If I have to explain to someone why, or like how it's done, or what I'm actually doing to dodge that, it's a very sort of weird thing, but it's very simple, but weird to explain, I guess. It's mainly about the timing and the angle and the dodge, most importantly. Oh no, we're not going to make it in time for an attack. That was way unnecessary. This one's going to be nice, though. Take that. Come on, why not stagger? Please stagger, boy. You need to give me that stagger. You need to give me that stagger, Ebritas. You owe me a stagger. You're not going to let me through? Okay, fuck you. Only 800 more hits and Ebritas is dead. I actually did the math and it's around 800 hits if you do a 15 per hit. I mean, we do more than 15 when we hit him in the head. It's only when we hit him like in the tail and stuff that we do 15. Oh boy, that hit us. Fuck. I mean, this attempt's pretty fucked anyway, right? There's no chance in hell that we're going to have enough HP to get through this attempt. But I feel like we are getting more consistent now to a point that next time with more blood vials, we probably should have a chance. Or at least a bit more of a fighting chance compared to this attempt, right? Dude, no. Oh. Oh no, I'm not dodging that one. Fuck. Oh boy, that was fucking scary shit, dude. Like, at that range, I don't get who the fuck you are. You ain't dodging that shit. You could be the best player, you ain't dodging that shit at that range. It's just not happening. I didn't even try to, I didn't even give myself the luxury of pressing the circle button. I'm like, you know, just take the fucking hit. Don't make it look like you thought you had a chance of getting away from that. Just fucking take the hit. Yes, stagger. Time to find out how, That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, it pretty much equals out the amount of damage we did to get the stagger, and then that pretty much doubles that sort of thing. So that's not too bad. That's second stage. I mean, it's not brilliant. I was kind of, you know, part of me was praying for a little bit more damage. Like, yo, let's be fucking nice. But it wasn't too bad, right? That was pretty good damage for a stagger. Actually, I could put the visual attack rune on to do more damage by visual attacks, right? We should definitely put that one on for this fight. This is the attack I don't like. Actually, no, he wasn't doing it. I thought he was going to fly up and do the attack. That's okay. I can't remember what it looks like, to be honest. I'm sure we'll remember as soon as he does it, though. I shouldn't attack there, especially when I've got no blood vials, man. I don't know if we can get 2 staggers against this guy. Probably not, right? 2 staggers seems like it'd be a bit too greedy. I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed, though. Some bosses have staggered twice. Amygdala staggered 3 times once. Given it was a long fight, but that sucked. Now I kind of hoping to get a bit of my HP back there, but oh, that was nasty. Oh wait, what? That was okay. I thought we dodged that one, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh. It's she. It is indeed. This one's actually called Daughter of Cosmos, so I have no excuse to call it a he. How's it going, Half Seven? How's it going, man? You're playing Duel Links Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got a mate who's pretty addicted to that at the moment. Well, he was like a few weeks back. I don't think he plays it much anymore, though. Anyway, I'm going to go grab my water, which should be around here. It shouldn't be a few seconds. I don't know where I've left my water. I'll BRB, guys. I'll BRB. We have found it. We have returned. With water. And we need more blood vials, damn. We farmed like a shit ton, but I wasn't expecting to use 24 in one attempt, to be honest. I was expecting to die before that. Oh man, I am fucking tired today, dude. I am tired as fuck. I don't know if it's because I'm talking a lot or just because I'm tired, but I feel like really lightheaded. But I think it's just because I'm talking like more than usual for some reason. But also on top of that, I am pretty fucking tired, man. I do not get enough sleep. You have a great idea, Half Seven. Let's hear it. Let's hear this great idea of yours, man. Let's hear this great idea of yours. I hope it's good. Oh, the Sword Hunter's Badge. Sounds like an interesting item. Play A Way Out with Jack. I haven't played that. I don't even know what the game's about. Like, everyone's talking about that game. I have no fucking clue what it's about. Is that the game where only one person has to buy it and the other one can play it for free? Sounds like my sort of game. You already know who's going to be buying it instead. I mean, we could look into it, but it's kind of hard to synchronize like stream times and stuff though, because reasons. The Biscuit Man is here. And give me biscuits? I thought you're the one who gives out biscuits. Come on. Is this how you get the biscuits you give out to people? You'll go into one server and ask for biscuits, then you go to another server and offer biscuits out for free? Is that how you do business, Half Seven? That's actually a pretty good business plan, though. I mean, it's not really much of a business plan because you're giving them away and you're getting them for free, but it's a pretty good charity idea, I guess. The Biscuit Foundation of 7:30. Do 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 do. I love how he finally changed his name. Like, he had to wait, I'm not sure, it was 2 to 3 months to change his name from half 7. And he thought, fuck it, I'll just put the 1, 2, 3, 6 and the half 7 in it, you know? Just make sure everyone knows who I am. I'll just fucking go with that. And now you potentially have to wait, like, fucking, how many? I don't know, if it's like 3 months to change your name around again. It's, like, insane. I mean, it's kind of good they don't let you change your name every 5 minutes, though. That'd be kind of annoying. Do a Dark Souls 3 Fist Only one. Already done. We've done Dark Souls 3 Fist Only, New Game Plus, all bosses, including DLCs on Dark Souls 3. It should still be on YouTube. 1 or 2 of the episodes may have been taken down, but most of them are already done. We've also done Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 Fist Only is very easy, though, so doesn't really count. 90 days? Oh, man, that's like 3 months. See? We know maths. Right, one more farming session, and then we'll be good. I feel like I'm farming just because I'm literally fucking half falling asleep here, and it's just the least effort thing we have to do at this point. I'm really surprised we even fucking pulled through that. Like, I'm pretty sure if we did the wet nurse fight any other day, we'd have probably done it almost 0 hits, right? But today, we're struggling today, man. We're struggling today. It's fucking tough. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I'll probably give Aviators at least 1 more try. We'll definitely be ending the stream earlier than usual today, though, man. Wait, I said this was Thor. I didn't actually want to die. Change of plan. I don't need any more blood vials. That's enough. Let me go. I gave that guy a glimpse of hope of, hey, he's going to kill me. No. No, we're not. We're walking off. We have 24 blood vials. We have enough. Time is at 7:30. I mean, it's only an hour earlier than usual, but we've only been streaming for like 2 hours and a half. Literally more than half of the stream has been just the wet nurse fight, and that was just 1 attempt, man. I don't even know. Maybe that's the reason we're tired. We just fucking got mind numbed out of that fight. It was a bit of a nightmare, I could even say. Get it? Because Nightmare Slain, you know? Pro puns and stuff. My controller pad's got a fucking... I don't know. What the fuck's that? You know, I've never realized that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, yo, what's happened? Why is my... Oh, okay. Anyway, back to this. I fucking investigated my controller pad there for a second. I'm like, oh, hello. Oh, boy. We should do a lot better than last time. I don't know. It's not, like I said, it's not a consistent method. Okay, I take that back. We're gonna wait for the lift. Fuck this. Goddamn aliens. It's not racist. I don't hate all aliens, just these ones. Let's go. You're tired because you didn't eat enough biscuits. That's probably true. That's probably true. I mean, it's not exactly what the doctor says, but, you know. I'm sure they would recommend that. I'm sure if I actually went to the doctors, they would say, are you eating enough biscuits a day? And I would say, no, I am not. I keep getting recommended to eat more biscuits, but I just never followed this advice. I thought it was trolling us all these years, and turns out now we're going to die because we didn't eat enough biscuits. Life sucks like that, you know? It's not a cool thing. Oh, man. I'm so glad we've already learned these bosses. If I was literally learning the bosses right now, I'd have 0 chance. I'm just literally fucking on autopilot right now. It's just moving by himself, pretty much. Like, if we had to do the one reborn again today, I'd be like, you know what, just fuck you. Oh, boy. We're still gonna get hit, okay. Oh, no, I don't want to be trapped behind here, actually. We gave up on that idea. Oh, boy, there we go. We locked onto the head again? That explains a lot, man. That explains a lot. That didn't rage. Come on. Can I have longer arms, please? Can I, one of his arms would be pretty cool. I still think we could probably debate that Amygdala's arm would be a valid weapon for this run, right? That's gotta count. Like, someone mentioned that the other day. I'm like, actually, we could probably fucking get away with that. If we'd have done like 2 days ago or yesterday on April's Fools, whenever the fuck that was, like 2 days ago, it would have been pretty good. Do a fucking fist only one and go with Amygdala's arm. Like, yeah, fuck you lot. This counts. Oh man, I'm just getting hit by everything. Fuck my life. There we go, come on. You want the back... I was going to say backsteps. It's not even backsteps anymore. See, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Take that. Gives biscuit. We have the biscuit. Okay, we've got the biscuit. Let's go and get some fucking easy kills. We're gonna use the power of the biscuits to kill us out and abrate us. We will not take a single more hit on this entire fight. Guaranteed. Fucking guaranteed by a guarantor. Wait, am I locking on to... No. Sometimes it's kind of weird. I don't know if I'm... Oh, fuck, hang on a minute. I take that back. We're gonna take a hit. That didn't last long, did it? That was a bit of a shitty guarantee. If I ever guarantee you anything, guys, don't fucking believe it at this point. It's probably bullshit. Right, there we go. Easy hits. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go again. Come on. Come on, boy. Take this. Take that. Let me through. Oh, no. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Yeah, we're getting some really nice RNG this go, though. I can't complain about that. That's for sure. We need to kill us out and abrate us. Dude, I'm dodging that horribly. I'm not even doing the strat I thought I was doing. I just realized, but after I dodged that, I'm like, hang on, what the fuck am I trying to do? That's not what we agreed on. That's not what we agreed on at all. Which on the upside, it means at least the strat's not shit. It's more I'm just shit at doing the strat. Let's see. Nope, it still doesn't work. Fuck. Okay. I swear to God, everything we do seems consistent for like, I don't know, a certain amount of times, and after that it's just like, nope. That's not going to work anymore. But I mean, that's how we eventually come up with really good strats. Until you find something that actually works 100% of the time. But that attack, it seems... Oh, so inconsistent, man. So inconsistent. It mainly depends on the range, though. Like, how far away you are. I keep on saying that. I feel like I keep repeating ourselves. Over, and over, and over, and over. Give me a headbutt, buddy. Oh, no, that's not a headbutt. Does that look like a fucking headbutt to you? What the hit? No. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You could probably attack off that and still get him in the head. Maybe. It's a bit risky, but... No, I don't want to risk it actually, because they were too close and he goes for that one. That could be fucking GG. Da-da-da. There we go. Fucking easy hits, boy. Nope, not so easy hits. We took a bit of an uneasy hit there, I'm not gonna lie. Do we get challenged for an R2 after that? We do. We do indeed. That's... Okay, that was a bit greedy. That was unnecessarily greedy. Yeah, that was... Oh my god. Yeah, that was... I ain't gonna complain. The reason I was close there because I'm a greedy fucker. No other excuse there. There was no chance I was going to reach an attack there, but part of me thought you could probably go for that. Tell you what, you could get an extra hit in there, boy. Never listen to that part of your brain. It's not going to be... It's just trolling you 100%. Dude, I can't dodge that for the... I don't know, today, man. I swear to God I'm actually pretty good at dodging that attack sometimes. I swear to you guys, I promise you. You have to believe me. Because I cannot prove it at this point. I cannot fucking prove it. Maybe we're going to have to go back to doing the other strat. I guess there's obviously a reason was doing the other strat, so let's just stick back to using the first one again. Or the second one? I guess it's the second strat, not really the first one. Wait, I was locked up there. I think it was locked onto the head. Never mind. I'm happy with one attack after that one, that's fine. Some pretty easy hits there, some pretty easy hits. It's a sheet. Did I call it? Oh my god, the 1 second I look at chat, you charge at me, radius. Come on. Come on, buddy. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be so anti-chat wise, eh? Can I have one eye on the chat and the other one on there? No. Oh, it's the same maybe I think I just read the same message twice and thought you said it again, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not with it today. Just ignore me today. It's fine. Right, there we go. Go for the R2. Get the R1. That wasn't my fault. Totally. Yeah, that's believable, eh? Whose fault was it then? It great us? Yeah, totally. I'll fucking be okay. Yo, we should spam that shit. I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, no, now I'm complaining. Fuck, dude. Oh man, why? I think once we look on, I don't know, the head locking on wasn't the problem there at all actually. It's more to do with the fact that I was half a foot away from him. It's probably more to do with the reason we got hit there. Dude, I can't dodge that shit. I used to be able to dodge it, apparently. Maybe I was dreaming and I never dodged that attack ever. Okay, that's nice. Another R2. There we go, 147 damage. I think one more, we may be looking at ourselves a stagger here. We may indeed. This stagger should be happening any second now. So they said, hang on. This stagger's taking a little while, isn't it? It started to worry me a bit. Stagger? Oh no. Dude, no. Fuck. I hate that charge attack so much. I might reopen our petition to get it removed from the game again. Yeah, it's fine when we're fucking 600 foot away from him. That's easy enough to dodge it. I think anyone could dodge it at that range. It's when he does it just here that's the problem. Still kind of weird he hasn't staggered yet. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Yeah, we got a cheeky R2 in there as well before the stagger. You know how we do. How's it going, Tesmail? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back, man. Okay, we're looking at stage 2 here. We're looking at stage 2. Where things get only worse. No, don't go. Part of me was like, yeah, you could go in for another attack there, boy. Like, no, you can't. Dude, that's still hit, man. I don't know why the fuck I'm getting hit by that. I'm just messing you really fucking up the timing and that shit or something. I might be locking onto the head again. I think that's the reason. I keep locking onto the head automatically for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it's happening. No frenzy, please. I should probably have the sedatives on quick select just in case, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. At least I hope not. Yeah, there we go. That's strat 2, but that only works if you're at a certain range as well, because if not, sometimes you don't get time to double dodge. No, let me through. 14 damage though, take that. Hey, creators. Hey, creators. Death is looking for you, buddy. All this blood. You'll be undone by the blood. Come on then. Come on then. How about a headbutt? That would be fucking spectacular, you know, Egretos? That would be spectacular. That's not a headbutt. Do you want to see what a fucking headbutt looks like? Must I go over there and headbutt you first? Is that what you want to see? How cool it could be if you could headbutt on Souls games, man. How fucking epic would that be? A headbutt only run with the Mentor's cage on? That would be fucking epic. I'm surprised there's no like weapon art to do that sort of shit on like Dark Souls 3 or something. That would be pretty cool. Oh, they need to make that. They need to release another micro DLC, which is like a fucking helmet with a point on the top or something, just fucking headbutt shit to death. Blood level 4 no heal fist only. That is I mean, people out there done some pretty insane shit that's just already pretty inhuman, right? But that would be, if anyone ever did that, I would just quit video games together. I'd be like, you know what, there's someone out there that is so much on an elevated I'd probably just quit life actually, because if they're that good at life, chances are the rest of us are no good. Chances are the rest of us are just fucking expendable, you know. So I would be very depressed if someone actually did something that insane. Level 4 fist only, no fucking healing. I don't think it's possible because of what you call her, Vicar Amelia. I mean, if you exclude Vicar Amelia, you'd have to have patience of literally a god and the skill of another literal god. So I don't know, man. That would be That would probably be the most insane thing I can think of right now is blood level 4, no heal. Well, I guess obviously no hits would be more insane, right? But like just leave no heal. Fucking Fistone level 4 now. I mean, at least for me, I'm never going to do that, and I don't expect anyone in the community ever will. Just seems very unlikely. Someone would be... I want to say stupid enough to try it. I would say stupid. It sounds disrespectful, but that would be fucking ridiculous. But hey, you know, I say stupid, but I would fucking admire the shit out of anyone who did get away with it. But taking account that the wet nurse took us over an hour on level like what 80, on level 4 with no heals, we're probably looking at like a 4 to 5 hour long fight at least. At least. He keeps going for that grab attack. Notice he's not on the charge for quite some time, and I'm actually dodging it quite a bit now. I don't know, it's kind of sad though, because now we're pretty dead anyway, but... Yeah, we're going back to... That second strat we used to dodge is actually pretty good. I don't know why we stopped doing that at any point. I mean, it hits sometimes, but it's a lot more consistent than anything else we've been fucking doing at the moment. Some crazy fuck out there that's done that. I mean, I've looked at most of the Souls, unless it's some crazy fucker that doesn't even stream or do YouTube videos and just does it for the fucking... for the fun, let's say. I mean, I don't know how fun that can be to do, like, especially if you're not even recording and stuff, but I'm sure there's probably one sick fucker out there. We could probably assume that in the whole world there's one sick fucker who's at least attempted it and got through some of the game doing that. But I mean, there's very few people who actually do things that don't record or, like, do live streams and stuff, just because, you know, nobody enjoys sitting there for that many hours by themselves, surely. Like, I wouldn't do half of these runs. I'd do some of the runs, like the level 4 runs and level 1 runs and stuff like that I'd probably still do if not didn't stream. Because they're kind of interested in wasting the bosses. But stuff like Fist only, I would just never do if I was not streaming it. Like, not even close, man. I would just get halfway through the boss and say, you know what, I might just pull out a fucking weapon. Like, now it seems like a great time to pull out that Sword Cleaver plus 10 and I've got it in my back pocket. And then I'll justify to myself saying, yeah, but I could have killed him if I wanted to. It's just going to take a long time, so I couldn't be asked. You know what I mean? that's pretty much what we'd do. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do that, dude? What the fuck? Oh, that's a stupid thing to do, man. Come on, if we get... I don't know, if we had like 3 staggers in this fight, I don't think it's going to be too bad, actually. I mean, it's going to be pretty fucking long, obviously. I don't think this boss is going to be too difficult. Like, if we just stop making these fuck-ups, we should be fine. We're making way too many fuck-ups, though. It's on half HP, which hasn't been too bad. Yeah, if we'd have started using the strat from the start, we'll give it one more. I said this was going to be last try today. But actually after this one, I'm going to give it one more attempt with Blood Vials. Because I'm pretty sure we can do this relatively easily. As long as we don't get absolutely horrible RNG. Is this phase 2? Yeah, this is phase 2. This is phase 2. He has like phase 2.5 as well, where he gets this like the aura around him that does damage just by being close. Which is kind of annoying, but... I think that's when he hits half HP or just below half HP when that happens. I think it's below half HP to be honest. Oh no, that still hit us, damn. Yeah, that's what I mean, like that's, I think I felt like I fucked that one up though, to be honest, like dodged in a weird time. It's okay. Like I don't mind getting hit by every now and then, right? But it's just when you get hit every single fucking time like that, I don't know why, I think we're dodging too early. I don't know. That one's kind of shitty. Yeah, I was dodging too early before, okay, that's cool, that's cool. I just wanted to know why it was. There's always a reason we stopped doing that strat though, but there's obviously another reason why we're still doing it to begin with. It must have been pretty good if we got through it before. So, I guess we'll stick with it. Yeah, it's so much nicer. Like, it's so much more consistent than the other thing was doing. I just don't like it. It's kind of weird though. It just seems so unlegit. You know when you got a strat that just feels like it's not supposed to work, but it kind of does? It feels like that, but to be honest, if it works, does it really matter? I wonder if we will get any more staggers. Like, I don't know if it's got a limit to how... Oh, that's going to hit us, I think. No, it's not. Fuck you. I don't know how if he has a limit of how much times he can stagger, but, like, he's only staggered once. I've never seen him stagger twice, but I've never done it with my fist before, so I don't know. Normally he would die before he would have enough damage to stagger again, but who knows? Actually, am I bullshitting? Have I seen him stagger twice? No, I've never seen him stagger twice. Literally my last 5 blood vials, I've taken less hits than the other like 20 put together. Or 19 I guess to be exact. Which I'm not proud of because now we're going to have to die. Sooner or later we're going to die, right? Like there's no chance of I mean, there's a small chance of doing it, but I've not got my hopes up on this attempt, to be honest. This is more considered just a practice attempt at this point, because there's very, very slim opportunities of doing it. But then again, I'm 99% sure we'll get it next try with 4 blood vials, because I'm pretty happy with how good we're dodging that shit. But it does feel like on stage 2, it's... I don't know if the charge seems slower, or you get more of a warning because of the whole fucking animation and stuff. But it seems easy to dodge on stage 2 for some reason. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Interesting. Can we go for a headbutt maybe? I would definitely recommend a headbutt, Abriatus. I've heard they're the best sort of attacks. No? Okay, fuck you. Are you sure? No, okay. Okay. Fuck. Could you just kill me, please? I kind of wanted to kill me, to be honest, but I obviously don't want to die on purpose. Never die on purpose, but I kind of want to die. Well, at least give me a hit, mate. Come on, don't be like this. Good old Abriatus. Good old Abriatus. Always such a swell fella. There we go. Nope, still not dead. Could you hit me, please? Fuck. Oh. I mean, I don't want to die, but I'd like to at least get some hits in if that's not the case. If you're not going to kill me, let me kill you. How about that then? Is that fair deal or what? Yeah, we're getting really good at dodging that now again, which is, I'm happy to hear. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see that we're dodging that a lot now, but I'd have much rather we learned to dodge it better like when we was on 15 blood vials instead of when we were on like 0. That would have been great, wouldn't it? But hey, until you're put into these extreme conditions, no need. I think we should just enter every fight with 0 blood vials so we fucking learn them down to the scratch. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No, I almost went backwards into that. I think my subconscious brain's sort of wanting to die as well. Now it's like, you know what, we could jump into that attack. Just take that final leap of faith into the abyss. Or into his attack, which is pretty much the same thing at this point. Come on. Finish it. Put an end to this misery. He's just not doing the headbutt though, like at all. Like what so fucking ever. I'm not. Yes, finally we're dead, man. I'm kind of glad we died there because that was fucking just wasting way too much time. So I don't really want to have to go through that again now, but I do feel like now that I remember the dodge attack, we should be okay. Oh man, I'm fucking falling asleep here. 7 o'clock. Dark Souls 3, no heal, no armor, no bonfire, level 1. Throwing knives only. Can you kill bosses with throwing? I mean, the only hard bit of that challenge is, does it do enough damage? Do throwing knives do enough damage to kill the bosses? Would be literally the only worry there. Like, I never use armor in Dark Souls 3 anyway. And if you're doing throwing knives, don't like the no heal part's never a huge factor in Dark Souls 3. Like, if you're not taking the hits, you're fine. No bonfire again, you know, that's kind of annoying, but still not a huge factor. The only thing would be if at level 1, throwing knives, like, is the damage okay on them? But I'm not actually considering doing that run, don't get me wrong, I'm not considering it in the slightest, but I'm just sort of speculating whether it's actually possible or not, that's all. It's always interesting to speculate, but no, I'm not trying the run. Only consumables, we could do an only consumable run, that's one I've never done in Dark Souls 3, which we could do. Which would be pretty chill. Like, no other restrictions, just only consumables, I feel like that's enough restrictions as it is. We've done no consumables. We've done Soul Level 1 no consumables, which included Esther's, which was kind of ridiculous. Guys, I think what we're going to do though, I think for today we're just going to farm some blood vials for the next 5 to 10 minutes. And as we close off the stream and just leave it in a good position to try it the next day, like tomorrow or whenever. Because I really don't feel like I can do it today, man. I'm just fucking literally falling asleep here, dude. So I don't know, we'll farm some blood vials, just chill out a bit before we end the stream. Just make sure we have enough so we don't have to waste too much time farming blood vials tomorrow. Only consumables, no Estus, you mean in the same run sort of thing? Like, we've done no Estus, like Soul Level 1 no Estus, but... The thing is, about the Soul Level 1 no consumables, the thing that everyone thought was kind of the hardest was the fact that we weren't allowed to use Estus. But what actually made that run the most difficult is the fact that we weren't allowed to use, like, Pine Resins and stuff like that. Like, Dark Souls 3, Pine Resins are very... Obviously, like all Souls games, right? Pine Resins and stuff were insanely fucking good, and it hurt a lot more not being able to use gold Pine Resins and human Pine Resins than it did not being able to use Estus. Like, not being able to use Estus, you get used to and you're like, okay, I just don't take the hits, I don't need to heal, I'll be fine. And you don't need to put stats into, like, certain things and stuff. But not being able to use the Pine Resins and stuff is pretty detrimental because you can't get those quick kills on some of the bosses. Like, Dances, when you transform to second stage, you can't get that much damage in straight away and stuff. And the Sage, you can't skip Sage's second stage. I mean, you probably could if you went down high enough level with the plus 10 weapon, but still would be kind of tough. Would be pretty tough. Right, we'll do, I don't know, two more rounds of farming blood vials, maybe 3 more. I don't know, it's not necessarily that late, it's only like 7 PM here. Which, by the way, I'm going to check my phone as well, yeah, it's definitely 7 PM. My PC changed time this morning. I don't know why, like, it said it was fucking 10 o'clock and it was like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, what the fuck happened here? I know, like, daylight saving happens soon, but I even checked my settings, and the other day it was fine. Like, 2 days ago, after daylight savings, my PC had the time correct and stuff, but this morning just fucked up for some reason. And I checked my settings and it had, like, you know, daylight saving times activated and all this sort of shit, and it just was wrong. Straight up wrong. PCs fuck up sometimes. Yo, King James, how's it going, man? What's up? Not a lot, man. We're just ending off the stream here just by farming some blood vials, but it's been an interesting day. It's been an interesting day. We managed to kill the wet nurse. Sure. I think this will be... I'll leave this episode uploaded on YouTube anyway, just for that fight, I think. Because that was it's pretty interesting. I'm going to time it afterwards. I'm going to see exactly at what time we started that fight and what time we ended it, just to see exactly how long it took us. But I think it was easily over an hour and 10 minutes. I would say more to do with an hour and 15 minutes, probably closer to, but just to be on the safe side, I'd say a successful wet nurse, fist only, took us an hour and fucking 10 minutes, man. That was something to remember, something to remember. Something to tell the grandkids, you know. Oh, well, back in my day, right, what we used to do. Used to punch these fuckers to death, we did. Yo, wait, actually, no, we're going to go back to the, Thunder stream, and I think we're going to call it a day, man. We're going to call it a day. But before we do end, I would like to take a few seconds out just to thank everybody again for the amazing support we've had today. The donations have been, I don't even know how much it's been in donations, we're going to have to check that. But it's been ridiculous, man. It's been ridiculous. It's been well over 20, probably 30, like $30 in donations today or something like that. I don't know, it's just been fucking ridiculous. But thank you ever so much, everybody. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. We'll catch you again tomorrow. I don't know what time, probably the same time as usual, hopefully. I may sleep for a little bit more, just to fucking get my sleep schedule back on track. But thank you so much, and we will see you again tomorrow.